Da-da-da-da-da-da. What's up? It's your girl Lexi. Yeah. Hmm. We're supposed to have a guest, but I don't know. He be a little late, y'all. He be a little late. So, so I'm trying to figure out, like, maybe I be overreacting. Like, do y'all think I be overreacting? I don't know. But, yeah. Maybe I be overreacting. Sometimes. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. You know, probably the four people named the cloud, man. They in the clouds. They can hate me now. Hey. What I need help with? Zero. Write it down. Okay. Wait. Let me put the thumbnail as a picture. So you ask this question. It's a serious question. And I want you to be honest, Zero. Be honest. Hold on, be honest. Got my own mic. Be honest. Be honest. Am I crazy? Be honest. Press press 1 for yes and press 2 for no. Let me see. Wait, while we wait, let's see if we can do what's that shit called? Polls. Like how do you do the polls? Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out. Everything. Why so many of y'all are pressing 1? Especially 0. Absolutely. Okay, can y'all explain what I did that just exudes craziness? Let's see. I'm gonna look up how to do. Hold on, how to do the polls. Hold on. How to do polls on YouTube live stream. How to do a poll on a YouTube live stream. Okay. Create. Wait, how do you do that? Okay. Create. Okay. Where you go all the way. Okay, open your channel. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna have to open my I'm thank you. Finally, someone who is honest. Hey, sweetie, you want to make a list? Yeah, make a list and check it twice. Make a list and check it twice. So how do you? Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to go to the. Okay, hold on. Let's see. We're gonna see because I'm trying to do it through StreamYards, right? And I'm gonna have to wait. Let me make first of all. Let me sure I'm still. Oops. Okay. Let me hold on, y'all. Let me create something. Wait, is my picture showing? Hold on, I might have to exit then leave. Hold on, let me exit it. Do 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 do. Hold on. Okay, so is it showing? What's up? What's up? Okay, let's say hi to all the people. So we got Zebro, we got Marquez, Mela Mela, Sweetie, Beat Beat Boss, Yeti Black, Third Colombian. Mm-mm. Wait, can y'all see my picture? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how to do the poll thing on the live stream, and I'm not tech savvy. But can y'all see my picture? You know, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Okay, so let's see. And lead. I don't know how to do it. Oh, you can see. Okay, thank y'all. Okay, so I don't know how long my friend gonna take, but if he take forever, then I'm just gonna drop the link. But see, maybe I should do that right now. Just drop the link, and then when he come in the back, then I drop everybody. Okay, so we're gonna drop the link pretty fast. Even though I said I ain't dropping no more link. Fuck y'all people. Fuck y'all. That's the first time I ever said fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. All right, can y'all see it? How you? Okay. Don't want to ban myself, but if you want to come up here and tell me, hey Zio, and tell me how I'm crazy or not crazy, then we can make this a thing, you know. Plus y'all, I feel like I'm trying to get like people, the devils of the space is trying to boycott your girl, so and blackball your girl. So yeah, support, like, share if you have community walls. That would be awesome, because your girl ain't well like, and that's the problem. Hey Mela.
What's happening?
Oh, me and my friend. Okay, so my friend that came in nights ago, he watched the stream and he wanted to comment and give his point of view because he said like the men weren't represented well in their.
All right. I would like to say this.
Hmm.
The greatest trick that black men have in their back pocket is their insistence on making black women doubt themselves. Once people understand that that's all they have to hold on to, it will diminish their capacity to do so. It's really just as simple as that. It's an attempt to make black women doubt themselves. Always give heed, always yield to your first mind, I should say.
Right.
You are born as a woman with an instinct. And when I say instinct, I'm not talking about animalistic, primal instinct. I'm talking about the fact that there is something about a woman and everything that we're born with that gives us the capacity to instinctively know when a child needs something. So why not, give credence to the fact that we're born with that instinct? We're born knowing when something doesn't sound right. oftentimes a man will assert himself as if he's, God's answers to all your problems. When in fact, oftentimes he is the problem. In the event that he doesn't come to you ready made, and yes, I said ready made, and not just you, in the event that a black man comes to a woman and he's not ready made, he is desperate. So he will pull every trick out of his pocket to make a woman believe that he's not desperate when in fact he is, because he's not ready made. A
Right.
man has no business approaching a woman unless he's ready made.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'd
And
rather.
all that, baby, we can build together. No, sir. You are inadequate as a man, and you want me to shake pom poms for your inadequacy. I am born greater for that. And you'll just have to figure that out for yourself. And in the event that I'm interested in the future, perhaps we can get together. That's what it is. That's how it goes. And I'm more than a half a century years old, and I'm not trying to lie to you at all, if you can believe that. Do not allow, and I'm not just saying this to you, everybody in the sound of my voice, do not allow a black man that is inadequate in his existence of not being ready made to make you believe that you can only second guess yourself when it comes to his assertions against you. Whenever a black man that's not already ready made is attempting to lead you, he hasn't yet demonstrated what it is he's capable of achieving. Let's think logically about this. He hasn't already demonstrated what he's capable of achieving. What makes him think he can lead anybody anywhere? He has to be ready made. Anything else is non negotiable.
Right. I'd rather be crazy than slow.
And it's not gold chasing, right? It's logic.
Right.
Everybody has a right to be comfortable. Everybody has a right to be comfortable. It is a inadequate man's job to convince a woman that she doesn't have to worry about being comfortable. And that's the trick that they play on people. That's what
Mm,
it is. If he's not ready made with comfort for you to just, settle in and accentuate his life, then he's playing games. And nobody has time to waste with that. And I'm saying that from the heart. And I love men, don't get me wrong. I love men. I'm just aware of how fragile their egos are and how desperate they can become to obtain women they don't deserve. And that's all I'm saying.
right. I'd rather be crazy than call slow. So I'll take the crazy card. I'll take the crazy card because usually people
Crazy just means that you're not cooperating with their game. That's all.
usually.
Like when they throw that word out there, like
Hmm.
you must be you crazy. It is a deflection. It's a
Yeah,
word utilized to deflect from them being inadequate. That's all it is.
like I just feel like I might be ahead of time. Like I'm the future. Like I've been like I'm just like ahead of time. That's why they say I'm crazy. But all the men, don't be scared. Okay, get your asses back in here because I'm be held to the fire. Okay. So women can hold on. Let me before we continue. Let me say hi to people who came in. Okay, so
How did everybody in the chat room know hard feelings?
we see Tony in here hating. Fred Hay, Gabe Hay. Who else? Naking her crazy. Royce Hay, Sweetie Hay. If I ever said Hay, I think I said hi to Zio too. So women can tell if a man is ready to be yielded to her by first mind. Wait, what do you mean by that, Royce? What you mean by that? Can you type it up? Damn, I might be a little slow. Maybe it's liquor, but don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Be play me. I don't know. Who's in the back? Oh, oh, okay. Hold on, Mel. I'm gonna have to drop you.
Nah, you ain't got to drop him.
Okay, bye.
Oh, who baddie? Oh, hell no.
No, I'll leave so I don't feel
Oh
compelled to
wait,
cancel
hold
somebody else.
on, hold on, y'all.
Dang, y'all been
Dang.
on this hoe for 15 minutes already. I'm
Yeah, hold
making
on.
it.
Hold on, I'm gonna put this banner up. Hold on.
You
We
funny as
got
hell for
somebody
this picture.
we got
Hey,
somebody in the back who was causing problems.
hey, little bro, who in the back causing problems? Cause I know it's a bro.
Yeah, it's that dude.
Nah, see, it just be
Let me let me
It's
let me ask a
it's
question.
predictable at
I
this point.
really I'm so glad that you young brothers have appeared. I want
mm,
you to answer this question, and let's see, forgive me for being explicit.
Nah,
Isn't
you
it
good.
true that a man's purpose in life is to find out what a woman's pussy feel like?
Ah, ha, ha, ha,
That's pretty much it,
ha.
right?
Okay, nah. I mean, you gonna feel. I mean, like that's one of them things you already like. It's normal. It's standard. Like you gonna feel what a pussy feel like at some point in time in his
That's why
lifetime.
men cheat. That's why men hunt. That's what men are looking for. They're looking for as many inside vagina walls experiences that they can find, correct?
Oh no 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 no.
They
That's
want to
that's
know how each pussy compares to another.
nah.
Even
That's
though
not.
they already have an established faithful pussy in their house, it's just something about men that won't be content with that. They
I
have to
mean,
know what every pussy on the planet feels like until they go limp and die.
I
I'm talking about
mean,
men.
I
When
mean,
men
I mean,
they
I
don't
mean.
pursue it.
That
Like for
sound a
instance,
little OD.
when a
Like,
man has prostate cancer or diabetes and their dick is limp, right? They're no longer motivated to cheat. You gotta
so
Look,
wait
somebody
until
if
they
they
get
got
Miller,
fucking
prostate
Miller.
sick
cancer.
and damn
Let
near
me tell you
dead.
something. It ain't shit that you can do in your lifetime, and nothing that you do that can stop a man from cheating. You cap as hell. I'm telling you that as a man. It ain't shit that you as a woman
What
can
keeps
do.
a man from cheating, greatness?
What keeps a man from cheating?
Uh-huh.
Something, a new experience. You know what I'm saying? If you provide somebody something that they've never had before,
Wrong answer, sir.
I hear you. I hear you, but I'm a man. I hear you. I hear what you saying, but I'm a man. So I think I've been a man longer than you've been
When you talk
been.
about new experiences, isn't each new pussy a new experience? So
No,
wrong answer. Like,
no,
what keeps a
because
man
if
from
you hold
cheating?
on, because you disseminating what hold on, because you disseminating what I'm saying to be what you wanted to say. That's not what we're gonna do today. What we're gonna do today is listen to what I'm saying and define it by what I'm saying it is, because it's not just because what I'm saying it is. This is the definition. Like at the end of the day, men need new experiences. If we have a new
And
like
there it
at
is.
the end of the day, we gonna
Ladies
like
and
what
gentlemen, there
we
it is.
have. Okay, so you gonna talk in the middle of me talking, or you gonna listen because you asked me a question. All right,
Allow me to introduce
I'm finna
myself.
say
My
because
name
she
is
sure
Mela,
did ask me
and
a
I
question,
examine people.
but you asked me a question though, so I'm
I
trying to
examine
expound
people.
on that. I'm trying to expound on the answer. You can't listen and talk at the
You
same
already
time.
answered the
It's
question.
physically it's
Men need
psychological.
new
Hold on.
experiences.
Oh,
You already
You
answered the
Queen is up
but you
question.
here.
can't talk in the middle of me answering the question,
Hold
bro.
on, y'all.
Actually, I can.
Wait, what?
Then
Thank
that
God
what
for
the fuck?
liberty.
How you
Hold
God
on,
gonna know
bless
the answer if
America.
you talking in the middle of me
Before
answering the
y'all finish,
question?
so
Like that doesn't even
let's
make sense. Like how you gonna
so
answer the
let's
how
wait.
you, how
So
you gonna
let's
ask me a question and then talk in the
You
middle of my
already
answer?
answered it. You said
That's the
men
problem.
need new
Hey,
experiences.
twin.
Hey, twin.
You said
Why you got?
need.
I
But
mean, you
Need.
ain't a man, so you ain't never
Need.
gonna know the man thought process if you keep thinking that you a man.
Okay,
You
We
not a
could
man.
we
care
actually
less
got a line
about
of
what.
questions. Hold
Look,
on. Now
I
that he's
still
here, we got a
haven't,
line
but
of questions to
we could
answer.
care less
We
about
got a line of
anything other than
questions.
the answer you've given.
okay,
okay,
You
but
said
you
so
gotta
y'all
men
can,
shut. You gotta
so
be
need
Mela,
quiet. You
new
can't be
Mela,
talking in the
experiences.
y'all
middle of
can,
my answer if you talking about
y'all
other
can
than
argue
my
about
answer.
that later. But
You
look, y'all,
can't.
check this out. Check this out. So
What's up,
I
good twin?
came up here.
Oh, that's
Hey,
twin.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
twin.
twin? Oh, what's up, twin? Twin and them. Yeah. I don't know about
Go ahead and be that new experience.
but
damn.
so y'all, so I came up here to answer my evil twins question, right? Because Because I do think I personally think that you're crazy, but I'm crazy too. So I don't think
Yeah.
that being crazy is a bad thing.
I told
Just
you.
like I don't think being delusional is a bad thing either. Because I feel like
She
being
talking
crazy
about,
and
hey, you tripping.
delusional, it kind of gets you far in life. Like, no, I'm like so serious.
Yeah.
Like, because like, okay, when you
Yeah,
look at it, right? When you look
yeah.
at a lot of these celebrities,
Hmm.
like when you actually get behind the scenes and they do like, behind the scenes of them, a lot of
Hmm.
them are thrown off and
Yeah,
they're crazy. So it's like, but then again, that's what got them to where they are because that makes them unique. They're not trying to fit the mold. They're
right.
not trying to be like everybody else. And
Hmm.
I think crazy is good. I
Right.
don't know. What you think,
I
In
Quinn?
in 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 certain instances, I ain't gonna hold you, cause like, all right, if a nigga show up at your door, don't say nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, if a nigga show up at your door unannounced, he just come from out of nowhere. Don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
What's the definition of crazy
But see,
though?
that's the difference.
Oh,
Like
you want to go to the
men
definition?
can't be
See, I love
crazy.
doing the
That's the thing.
definition.
Only women are attractive when they're crazy. Men,
right.
y'all can't really get away with that.
Yeah, that
It's
shit kind of
a
weird. If a
difference,
nigga crazy, it's kind of like weirdo. It's like,
That's a good question.
right?
My thing
yeah, it's kind of like,
is
okay, so the definition
wait,
of
greatness.
crazy is mentally deranged, especially as manifested in a wild or aggressive way. That's what crazy is.
So so
Like, yeah, we gonna go by the definition. Fuck is you talking about? That's what I
But
do.
definitions can change over
No, they
time.
cannot.
Yes, they can.
They are standard definitions. This is from the Oxford Dictionary or the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Those are the standard dictionary of the actual world. Of the actual English
When I
language.
think of crazy, I think of potentially violent.
So you're saying, yeah, that's good.
But women
That's a
aren't
good one.
violent though, and I feel like a lot. Well, I won't
Women
say a
crazy.
lot of women are crazy, but women aren't violent, not by nature.
Y'all
No.
crazy as hell. I ain't gonna hold you.
so how does that fit? How does that direct the definition fit me greatness? Cause you know what? As my lawyer, I would argue that I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you shouldn't be your damn you shouldn't be your own lawyer. You need to get another lawyer because your ass tweaking.
Look,
No, but
don't do my evil twin.
that's my dog, man.
So
Hey,
this
hey.
so this is another this is another question. I had a
Whenever
lot of questions.
somebody has called me crazy, it's because they were threatened by me, and
Uh
that's why I
huh.
say, but
You sure?
it's something threatening.
You
Uh,
So
sure?
I got a
You
question, y'all.
sure?
When
Like, no,
somebody
no, no,
says
no,
you're
no, 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 no,
crazy,
no.
it's
Like,
because they're threatened by you.
no,
Dang,
like
Melly,
I'll
your
call
mic is
somebody
hella
crazy if
loud.
they ass is a weirdo. If you acting like a mad, like this is a guy talking, right? Remember, this is my operation of thinking. If you are a weirdo, no, I'm gonna tell you that you're a fucking weirdo. Fuck you talking about, bro? Like that shit don't fly. Like, man, like that shit weirdo-ish. Like, if you crazy, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna tell you you're crazy. Like,
Wait,
with
okay,
with
so I got a
That
question.
means you're threatened.
Wait, I
no
got
the fuck I'm not. I just mean it just means I know
Look,
how to
Yeah,
you
that
gotta
means
define
you're
crazy.
punk
What the
and
understand.
you're
fuck?
threatened.
wait, is
No,
my
I
mic
know how
low
to
or something?
define crazy. You're taking it to mean a
I
person.
don't think they can hear you.
Oh, okay, so I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep this organized, y'all. Am I a narcissist because I like ghosting?
Yes.
No,
No.
Hell yeah.
I think
Hell yeah.
ghosting is actually pretty fun. I think every
you
woman should
manage
do
your
it.
time wisely.
No, that's not true. Actually, you mismanage your time. Actually, because if you have to ghost somebody, that means you was wasting your time, which means you had to get your time back. So stop
Wait,
that.
goodness.
Because and this is from somebody that ghosts people. So don't think
There
that I
goes
ain't.
the desperate excuses.
But
Okay.
That's
what if
not a
she
des.
just likes
How?
the
Hold on. What desperate excuse? Because obviously you're not
greatness?
listening.
She's
Greatness.
managing her time wisely.
I,
She
There's
was
really
losing
nothing to be
time,
said.
baby. She was losing time.
but
No,
okay,
when she goes somebody, they're not worth her time.
I feel what you
so
She's
saying. You
managing
saying you
her
saying at that
time
point in time she
wisely.
didn't cut that shit off. That's
yeah,
what you saying.
can we
Is that
so,
Mello? Yeah.
no
At that
no no
time.
this is me, that's me.
Oh.
Greatness. So we both narcissists up in here.
Yeah, you know I'm a narcissist. I don't give a fuck. Like that, I done been called everything in the book. Narcissist, motherfucking
Wait,
arrogant,
okay, so how many people up
motherfucking.
here ghost? Are we all narcissists up here or what?
Oh yeah.
She talking about, oh yeah, no cap. That's my name.
Oh, who's up here? Okay.
She talking about, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a narcissist, so I can't claim that on me.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you is.
Who
Yeah,
is it?
you is. You be hold on, hold
Okay.
on. That's the truth. The truth gonna come out if you tell the truth. Do you be ghosting?
Ex-
That's the question right there.
What's that name say?
Not
Lex
anymore, no.
Conscious.
Oh, okay. So you're
Who?
no
Hold on,
longer a
y'all. We got
narcissist,
somebody
is
up
what you're
here. Who
saying?
is Lexi's Conscious?
She is a recovering narcissist.
No cap, no
I'm
cap. She
Yeah.
your
a recovering.
Who's Lexi's Conscious?
Who is Lexi Sanchez?
I'm your I'm your conscience.
You talking about I'm your conscious
Who
looking
the
ass,
hell is
boy.
Who the hell is this?
Boy, if you don't get the hell out of here with that. Nah, I'm fucking with you, boy.
I try to
That
talk
shit was funny
reason
though.
into you, but you
Nah, that shit was
you
funny too.
crazy.
Said
Huh?
you crazy.
I'm trying to get you grounded. That's
I
what
don't
I was
want to be
trying to do.
grounded. I don't want to be grounded. Okay.
That's
So
our
here's the
problem.
next
You
question.
probably
That's my
Here's
name.
the next question. Is it wrong to put people in categories?
No,
Because that's what
No,
I
it's
do.
absolutely not.
logical.
Absolutely not. Keep their
Because
ass in
like, let's say
category.
I was dating someone. Well, I was trying to entertain somebody, right? I'll put them in a category rather like where I see it fit. Most people just go in the garbage to me, but
I
As
mean,
you
mm,
should.
like what?
throwing people in
Okay,
the
what are
garbage.
different categories which y'all put people in? Since we're all narcissists, including the
Um,
conscious.
you got the munch category.
hold on. Hold on. That
You
shit
got
that's
the
hold on. That category literally just arrived 2 fucking weeks ago. That shit do not count.
no. It's been a
Ain't
category,
nobody
but see
fucking calling
that's the
nobody no
thing.
munch. Hey, ain't nobody been calling nobody
It's
no munch since
but
Ice
see
Spice.
but see that's the thing. It's been a category.
You
We just
right.
didn't have the name for
You
it.
right. You right.
That's
You
the only
right.
thing.
You
We
right.
used to
You
call
right.
that like what we used to call it before we called it a munch.
I don't know. Cause I ain't never had that done to me.
I wouldn't know, but
I'm just saying, I don't know.
so
Munch,
so
that mean you eat pussy.
Nah, I eat
Not
pussy. I just ain't never had
necessarily.
no bitch be like, oh, you gonna eat pussy and that's it. That's crazy as hell. Fuck is you talking about?
right.
That
Um,
shit weak as hell.
no, it's
Exactly, Gabe
but
A.
no
That
people
shit weak as hell. What the hell?
prioritize relationship. See, I like Gabe because Gabe, he's like a professional pookie, and he just give me like I don't care what nobody say. Like people be hating on Gabe. Okay, so my next question is for the panel, right? When do you know a relationship is over? Like, what are the signs? We're just gonna go. We're gonna pass the mic so nobody over talks to each other. Okay, so we're gonna go with Mela first. Go ahead, Mela. Since you was the
I
first on the
put
panel.
something in the back chat, right? It says experts work with five
Mela,
types
you
of
gotta stay on
narcissism.
topic. You gotta stay on topic, Mela.
What was the question?
Oh,
I
when
was
do you?
stuck on narcissism. I was researching narcissism.
Oh
What
yeah, but
topic are we on?
it's a joke. I don't. You know what? I've been to like I went to get my mental health checked on.
What's the
Just been
topic?
diagnosed with depression.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, it's just different topics and
So
anxiety. That's the only
why
thing.
am I being told to stay on topic?
Oh, the
You see the
next topic
topic,
is
Mela, where it says, "When do you know a relationship is over?" That's the question she asked, and then she passed
You
the
know
mic to
when a
you.
relationship is over when you leave it.
Like a bitch on me.
When
On me.
when
When I see you
a
leave or I
relationship is
leave,
over when
motherfucker,
you
that's when
leave
it's
it.
over.
so
Tell them, Miller.
we just leave. Okay, so
Oh God.
That's when a relationship is over when you leave it.
No cap.
see. Okay, I'm gonna go with my answer. Okay, so let's say I'm dating a guy, right, and we're already doing the woo woo woo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we stopped doing the woo woo woo, like I'm not attracted to him anymore, the relationship is dead. Like if I'm not attracted to you anymore, then the relationship is just pretty much dead. But I don't know, for talking stages, like I'm getting to know someone, it's just like if they say something that's red flaggish for me, like if they come off violent or emotional or if they have substance issues, then I just like nah, it's just not for me. What
You're
about you? What about you, Greatness? I think you
right.
agree with Mela, right? When
I
you
mean,
leave.
yeah. I mean, I feel where you coming from too. Cause it's like at the end of the day, I'm never gonna tell somebody that see red flags to go with the red flags just because. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all that. That's some bullshit. That's some anybody that tell you that is a bullshitter, and you should never listen to them ever in life. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you see red flags, then that's what it is. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'll take myself for instance. I don't come with a lot of red flags, but I might say something, or you know what I'm saying, that might throw somebody off guard. But if you don't go in depth and try to figure out I'll leave you with your own opinion. I don't give a fuck, bro, because you can think whatever you want to think about me. I swear to God, I'm not that nigga. Y'all can think anybody in this world. I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. I'm not Kanye. I've been and told y'all every fucking thing. Fuck is you talking about, boy?
Right.
Like,
And
I'm that nigga. I'm gonna tell you everything you don't want to hear. Swear to God.
what about you, twin? What you think? Where's signifiers that a relationship is over?
Over.
I think from the first red flag,
Keep
whenever that comes in, whether it's like
Damn.
the first meeting, whether it's after a day, a week, a month, whenever you see that first red flag, that's when it's over.
right, because when they start, what did he say? I need a date.
I gotta,
He
but wait
was
though, twin,
going
twin,
overboard with it,
twin.
right?
What's a
Yeah.
red
He
flag,
jumped
twin?
ship for real.
What's a real red
You
flag?
can.
Like, don't say it's a red flag. Like some things is not red flags. Like, um, dudes not being in tune with their emotion. That's a red.
Yeah, that's one.
That's a yellow flag. You get what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I'm talking
No,
listen.
about the
it's
nuances,
it's full
apparently.
stop. It's
See,
red.
greatness, you think black and white, you don't examine the
No, no,
gray
no, 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 no,
area
no,
of
no, no.
gray
I'm thinking
flag.
from a male
I'm sorry.
perspective. No, no,
What,
no, no. I'm
what are
giving
we
you the
talking about?
male
Flag?
perspective.
Okay, so these
Giving you the
flags are
male perspective. You're
nuances,
not a
right?
male. You've never been a male a
No,
day in your
seriously.
life.
I'm
You've never.
serious. I understand your absolute determination
No,
of
Well,
not
but
wasting your
it's
time.
my
before y'all start the
perspective as a
negatory, I
male.
wanted to answer the question real quick because I feel
I
like how
thought
you
you
said
already
yellow
did.
flag, like I feel like some people actually do believe in the
So
term
now we
yellow
opening up
flag,
chaos.
Yeah.
Okay.
but I don't really believe in that. I feel like it's either a red
Red
flag
flag,
or not.
yellow flag.
Well, time out. You got red flags too, but people are accepting you for your red flags for it, so it's not
Yeah,
equal.
it's
Now we
the
You
not.
know,
nuances.
Not
Like
because
we get into nuances
that's
and
how
stuff.
you. That,
Wait,
hold
wait,
on. That's how
are y'all
marriage works.
are you gaslighting me? Are you
No, no, no,
gaslighting me right
no, no,
now?
no, no.
Because that's
Absolutely
what it
not.
sounds
I'm
like.
saying if you gon'
No, I'm
if you
just
gonna
playing.
marry
We get
somebody,
into
right?
nuances of
If you
like
dating,
maybe it's red, maybe it's yellow. Like
listen.
we're
If you
talking
dating
nuances
somebody,
now.
right? If you dating somebody, you're
I
dating to
think
marry,
it's just
right? Or you
Oh,
straightforward.
just dating to be
greatness.
dating.
Wait, greatness. You got a little feedback.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I
Uh,
heard him clearly.
but I was asking.
Okay, that's way better.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I was saying like, um, as far as like when it comes to like a relationship, like what do you like? Are you in a
Oh,
relationship or not in a relationship? But are you dating to marry, or are you just dating to be dating? You know what I'm saying? As far as like a goal, because if you got to like my mind, the way I think, I'd be like, okay, if I'm gonna date somebody, I'm looking to see if this person is worthy of marriage. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
when it comes to marriage, it's say for better or for worse, for rich or for poor. You see what I'm saying? Sickness and in health.
Mm,
You see
that's
what
a
I'm
red
saying?
flag. That's a red flag.
No,
What you
no,
just
no,
said
no.
right
Listen to what
then.
I'm saying. Listen to what I'm
Go
saying.
ahead.
Listen to what I'm saying. Because you have red flags. And if we as men counted you for every red flag, you a lie. You lied this one time. It don't matter how little of a lie it is. Don't and now be truthful with yourself, because I'm not that nigga. I'm a tell you, like, nigga, I know for a fact you don't tell the truth all the time to a nigga. I swear to God. You don't even trust niggas. So don't sit here and say you tell the truth to niggas all the time. That's a red flag. Facts.
Mm, sounds
So
like
Your
nuances.
feedback came back. That's a red flag. But
Sounds
no,
like
like okay,
nuances.
so whenever it comes to like the marriage talk, like how you said, I don't mind people who say that they're dating just to date, like they just want to have fun. And then there are people who date like for actual marriage. But my thing is like whenever I hear that, oh, for rich or for poor stuff, like to me that's a red flag because why are you even thinking about that?
no, that's not,
Like
because
yeah.
if you
The
can't if
marriage vows a red
can't if you
flag.
can't if you can't deal with somebody from rich, if you gonna up and leave the minute somebody gets sick,
The
then you
marriage
you're
vows
not
a
you're not
red
good for that person.
flag.
You're not good for that person.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Alright,
mean, but that's what I'm saying. It could be a red flag on both ends. If I think that that's suspicious and you don't like the fact that that's suspicious, that saves both parties a lot of time and energy.
The
I got
marriage
That's why I believe
clause.
in leaving at the first red flag. Oh my bad. Go ahead, twin.
um okay, what is ghosting?
I mean, until you delete your red flags, you can't tell somebody else that they can't red flag.
Wait,
I swear to
we
God.
changed topics. You on
Feels
last
like
week's news.
I mean,
So
if you was on
ghosting.
last week news, you wasn't. It hadn't come up. If it was last week news, it hadn't come up. We've been on this jump 35 minutes. Think about it.
wait. I got a question though, serious question. What is ghosting?
What is ghosting? When
Cause
I
one
leave
time
your ass on
I remember,
red, fuck is you talking about?
but I don't leave nobody on red. I leave it on delivered. The
Like a bitch, oh me. That's funny.
I don't leave nobody on
That
red.
nigga talking about feedback is a red flag. Nigga, she don't know what feedback is. She's not audio red. Like, swear to God. Like, bro, she don't know what she talking about for real. Like, I just let these females talk because they just be talking. I just be like, all right,
I
bro.
know what feedback sound like, and you had it. You don't have it right now, but you did have it earlier.
Oh my God.
Oh
No,
my goodness! You know what? I'm finna time out.
No, that feedback was coming from Mela because every time Mela mutes
think
up,
about it.
the feedback goes away. Wait, Mela, unmute, and then Greatness talk again so I can see
Bro,
who
I've
the
been
feedback
talking this
coming
whole
from.
time, bro. It's not my
Okay,
feet.
so it must have been Mela who the
Come on,
feedback
bro.
was
Get
coming
out of here
from.
with that shit. Nigga, talking
But
about my
no,
feedback.
like, okay, I don't think there's
You
anything
already missing.
necessarily wrong.
You missing did. Come on, bro. That's fucked up.
Okay,
It's
I'm
Fuck
sorry I
bullshit.
falsely accused you of having
Look
feedback.
at that, twin.
wait.
All right, I accept your apology, twin.
Even
Oh,
though it's
you
not a
so
toxic
cute, twin. I'm
relationship,
sorry. It's okay, twin.
do you think?
I
Do you
can't
think because
stand.
we're all from Houston? Do you think we're all because we're all from Houston? We're all toxic.
Hell yeah.
That could be a possibility.
That's
Like, do
terrible.
y'all think that's why we the way we are? Like, we drop people so fast because we're from Houston, and that's just how Houstonians move.
Well, it's just so many people. You gotta think about it. It's so many motherfuckers in Houston. And when you think about how many motherfuckers is really in the earth, okay, so it's 7 billion people on earth, right? And then it's 30 million people where we at. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
It's not no 30 minutes.
Yeah, it is.
Now
Go
you,
look
now
at
you
Houston.
could
It's like 20
like
million or
like you
30 million for
could
sure.
it's like
That
you could
ass.
have like 20. You can have you like 20 boyfriends and girlfriends at the same time, and
And no.
That's true. I mean, but I don't see anything wrong with dating like that because I feel like when you do it like one at a time, you waste a lot of time and
mm-hmm.
you really could be holding yourself back from what's really out there for you. I
That's
don't,
true. That's
you
true.
know.
That's true. No, that's true. No, that right there is true.
Somebody in the chat, Linda Anderson,
Nigga say the Houston.
had the nerve to type that I can't get dick.
Wait, not Mela pulling the big J. Mela. Don't be talking to the chat.
Everybody reads the chat, though.
But I
She
got a
talking about
question.
everybody reads the
That
chat, no cap.
that's what the chat is for. They
Yeah,
want the attention.
don't pay Linda. I don't even
No,
know.
it's just
I don't even know
hate.
how she able to comment because
It's
I
Mm,
like
hysterical.
the
It's
person.
hysterical.
wait,
There are
who?
men that are
Uh,
horny for 80-year-olds. I'm far from 80.
She's
Of
talking
course
about
I
I'm
can
far
get
from 80. Nah, for
of
real.
course
but
I can get penis.
I'm trying to figure out this right, y'all. How can a
Oh,
woman?
by the way,
Uh,
is this is the signal interrupted? Is anybody Borging now?
Nah, I ain't really
Well,
been.
yeah, you did have some feedback on
Yeah,
you.
sure, Celeste,
She
sure.
talking about
Am I the only? No, I'm not even trolling you, Miller. I'm
No,
so
no,
serious.
no, you.
I got a little bit of feedback.
That's what you famous for,
I'm not
though.
gonna lie to you. I just been ignoring. I just
That's what
been
you
ignoring.
famous for.
Hopefully, it's not messing up the
He's
show.
Oh,
talking,
y'all
I'm
so
talking, we're
funny.
clear.
Oh, y'all funny as hell.
What are the odds, according to Celeste? What are the
Y'all so
odds?
fucking funny, bro. What the
Flag on the play,
bro?
Celeste.
Hey, what's a
Flag on the
femcel?
play.
Mela is an incel. LOL. As far as these niggas come, when niggas
They're
concerned,
practicing ageism.
can't
They're
no woman get
practicing
them. They
ageism on
it ain't even.
purpose.
Who is it? How you say it? Zo? Zio? How you say that shit?
EXO. Just you
EXO,
ignore the
that shit
I.
is not no fucking EXO. I swear to God, bro.
Linda
I just be
Anderson
making
down there
shit up,
projecting
bro.
on
I
me.
swear to God, listen. Yeah, I just
That's
be
so
making
that's
anything
so
fucking up. Listen,
so awful.
nigga. Alright, she talking about facts, nigga. That shit is opinion. Fuck is you talking about? It is straight up fiction, nigga. You don't get the fuck, get
Does
the fuck
does
up out of here with this shit. Alright, look, Zio, that's your name today. Listen, because that's how it's spelled in English with your ugly ass.
Do you
Don't do
have a
my
link
friend.
pin?
I'm just
wait?
fucking
Did
with
he
her. I'm just,
mispronounce
hey,
Zio's name?
look. Don't even do me, yo. Hey,
And
I'm
make
Wait,
a,
sure
the
did
reason
he
I
mispronounce
the reason
Zio's
I'm talking,
name?
I only talk shit to people I fuck with for real.
I know.
I only
I
talk
know,
make
shit
but
the
to
don't, but
people I
link
don't do
fuck
my
with.
pin
friend. Okay.
so people can continue to make false accusations in the
I really
conversation.
fuck with her. Her
That's
name is
what I want to
Yo.
know.
I got a question though. Did he really pronounce? Dang, I missed it. Y'all, I got a phone call. But did he mispronounce Zio's name?
Yeah, he called her EXO.
Nah, I ain't call her EXO. You called her EXO. I said Zio. I said that's her name today, Zio. Shit.
Oh my god, let me stop being silly.
So what's her
But
name?
no,
Zio? Is it Zio
Yeah,
and EXO?
yeah, it's Zio.
it's
All
But
right,
Theo.
y'all playing.
it's a
Y'all
running joke.
trolling and shit. That's
Most
what
of
y'all
the men
do.
in
That's
this
y'all problem.
pronounce her name. They be like EXO, EXIO.
This nigga Jerome talking about Judas. Why fire? Why you got fire, my boy?
I don't know.
Who
That's
is
just
Judas?
this. Okay, so I got another question. How can
That nigga talking about I'm out though.
women
Looking ass, boy.
how can women reject? Wait. I got a question. How can women reject a man without his feelings being hurt? Can anybody
There
answer?
is no way. I don't think there
Nah,
is
nah, nah,
a
nah, nah,
way
nah,
to
nah,
do
nah, nah,
it.
nah, 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 nah,
You
nah.
tell them
Like
that
that,
your
boy.
mama
Okay.
needs you.
Go ahead with the
Like,
foolishness.
hold on. Let me tell you how. Okay,
That's
so
what worked for me.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Zio
What worked
says
for me
shoot him.
is that
Nah,
no.
nah, 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 nah. Like my thing is, like I've been accepted by many women. I've been rejected by a couple women. So you know what I'm saying.
What
But
excuses did they give that you accepted?
oh yeah, that boyfriend shit. You already know they gonna hit me with the boyfriend shit immediately. And I know you lying because you say it too fast. You liar. But I leave it alone because I just be like, that baby gonna see me when I'm doing my thing for real. So she don't really know who she. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay because girls into status nowadays type shit. So sometimes it's like. I boom, she got to see you doing something, and it's not a. I don't feel like sometimes. I feel like sometimes that might be a bad thing because it could go into the gold digger realm. But sometimes that's a good thing
As it
because
should.
you don't want no lame ass nigga. You don't want no nigga that's doing shit for himself.
Most
You
men
don't
don't
want no nigga
challenge
that got
you when you tell them that your mother needs you.
what?
Well, you know
Like
Yeah.
what?
where
You
the
know
fuck
how
did
I
that come
think
Like
the
from?
when a
best
I
man
way.
don't even
when
know
a
what
man
that
wants
means.
to take you
No,
some
let me
no, I'm
let me stop.
serious. When a man wants to take you somewhere and you really don't want to spend time with them and you tell them I have to meet my mother that day. And then you keep telling them that over and over and over again, they'll leave you alone without stalking you.
That's not gonna work. I'm telling you what
Time out.
works, y'all. Listen,
Time
no,
out.
no,
Time out. If you gotta do all that shit, why? What you gotta say, Twin? You got that same
that's not
story?
gonna work. No, I ain't never said that. Here's what you really do, and this is how you. This is the most effective way that I've seen it be done. You have to ask them for a lot of money. And of course they're not gonna have it. So then you're gonna be like, okay, well,
That's smart.
I need it for this and this and this. And
Yeah.
if you can't give me that, then how can I trust you to be
Yeah.
my husband and be a
That's
provider
smart.
for me and stuff like that?
That's
So
smart. No,
it's
no, no,
like,
no. That's smart. Cause
yeah,
ain't
so
no
it's
nigga.
like
Cause they gonna be like, nigga, what? Man, hell no. But some niggas might just be like, okay. So you better watch what you doing when you say that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like
that's
you
why I
might.
say a lot. That's why I say it has to be a
But
lot.
me, like when it like when a girl say she got a boyfriend, I'm not fucking pressing that shit. I'm gonna be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like this one girl, like okay, so take it, like 2 weeks ago at homecoming, or not 2 weeks ago, but I was like 3, 4, 5, something like that. I just, you know what I'm saying? I talked to her and I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? like, I know who you is from back in the day when we got to chopping it up, and then I asked her for a number. She was like, I got a boyfriend. I was like, all right, cool. But like, you know what I'm saying? I early in the conversation I told her she was beautiful. That shit do not take away from the fact that you beautiful as hell. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I told her that verbatim, nigga. I'm not no hoe ass nigga. Like,
But
I'm
how
from
does
what you.
that benefit her? Like,
Well, she
especially if she
tells
already
you that,
knows that she's beautiful. Like,
when
how
she
does
tells
Nah,
you
but
that
see, at
she
the
has
end of
a
the day,
boyfriend,
like
that
when you
doesn't
talking
bother
about beautiful, y'all physically think about beautiful. Nigga, I'm talking about the soul when I talk, so you can cut all that off because you talking about other people that got other minds that ain't mine. Phone them.
I don't know. I just handle all men like they're psychotic, so I don't know.
You
I
should.
don't.
You should. I would tell my if I had a daughter, I'd tell my daughter to do the same thing. I swear to God.
y'all? I know I wasn't crazy. That is Mela with the feedback. Cause as soon as Mela muted up, the feedback stopped.
Do y'all believe in
And I'm
closure?
not
He
even
stopped
trolling.
talking, Celeste.
No,
Y'all
when
got
you muted up before he stopped talking.
y'all know
He
what though?
stopped
Y'all got good
talking.
voices. Y'all know y'all got good voices, like on audio. Y'all got good
Really?
voices. Like y'all could
Thank you.
do like a podcast for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or keep
We
doing it.
all sexy on the audio.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some people got it, some people don't. Y'all got it.
You think so? Cause I've been told my voice is annoying.
Yeah, your voice might be a little bit annoying, but like a little reverb.
They
No,
were gaslighting you,
Her
friend.
voice is not annoying.
no, I'm just fucking with her.
Okay, so I got a
She with
question.
her. Man, she know I be rocking with her. That's my dog. She be cool.
Do y'all believe in closure? Cause I don't. I don't believe in it. I'm sorry. I'm not
I
trying to
mean,
gas.
does the other person even deserve it?
Look, she lying. Look, she was about to lie. She said, "Do the other person even deserve it?" That was before she was about to say what she was originally about to say.
What was I about to say?
Why
She was
you
about to,
going? Why you
she
doing
was
my
about to
dirty
say,
talk?
"Yeah, I believe in it." I swear to God, she was about to say, "Yeah, I believe in it." No, you don't. No, you don't.
Why he so argumentative today? That
Nah,
really
I
I
just,
know.
me. Come
Closure
on,
is for
come on now.
television shows.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't stir up a little bit of the pot. You know,
Reality.
pot.
Yeah, the closure is for television shows.
wait.
That's
Is
not
action
reality.
potential? I'm still trying to realize. Is that action potential? Is that I can't. I don't know. But if that is, hey, oh, Celeste, your voice is winning.
Look,
Yeah,
Celeste
compliments.
has
Compliments
Celeste
don't
has
really
a
benefit me.
soothing
I
voice.
get compliments from my husband all the time. But thank
Feel
you.
like that's how he said it. He said Celeste has a soothing voice. Looking at my boy,
You know.
my boy,
Why you gotta be a hater?
She's
my
the
boy,
Anita Baker of YouTube.
my boy. Look, my boy. Looking ass.
Okay, so I got a question. Another question, y'all. Okay, can women handle constructive criticism?
Women
Because
can't handle rejection. That can't happen. She be like, "What the fuck you mean? You rejected me? I don't want to. Do you have a
that's not the
girlfriend? No, I don't.
question. Greatness.
Oh, my bad. I thought that was it. My bad. I jumped the gun. That's what happened. My
I'm
bad.
thinking.
He a little jumpy
I'm
tonight,
thinking.
huh? A
She
little
talking about he a
jumpy.
little jumpy. I was ready for the next topic.
I was thinking, it's the question is, can women handle constructive criticism? Because people be thinking that women can't handle it.
Go ahead, women.
I
What y'all
think
think?
I can personally. I think I can. It just fly off my back like water. You know.
So what you feel like? So are there times where it doesn't flow like water? And
I
if
mean,
it if
at
so,
first
and
when
if
it's
so,
told to me, I be in my feelings. I be like, dang. Like for example, someone said I look like a dude on here, and I was like, when he first said it, it hurt my feelings. But then when I sat and thought about it, I was like, you know what? I can make content out of it. I can make myself into a man or
that shit.
whatever. So I don't know. Criticisms don't really affect me like that. What about you, twin? What you think?
That
You
shit.
know what I think?
I mean,
I think that it depends on the woman. Like I don't think that women who are still like in the patriarchal programming, I don't think they take criticism, especially constructive criticism too well because they take it as an offense because it's like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like especially with black women, and that's just from what I've seen personally. I feel like we take constructive criticism so, like, I don't know, we take it as an attack on us. But I think like women who are into like leveling up and women who are just like always upgrading themselves, I think they take constructive criticism like a cakewalk. Like, even if it's coming from somebody that they don't like, even if it's being said in a harsh way, I feel like women who are more logical, they're going to look at the actual message and they're going to see if they apply it, is it going to actually improve their lives? Like,
Right,
I think that's the logical thing to do.
right. Nah, that's facts. Nah, that's fucking facts for real.
Yeah,
That's
I believe in that too because you know what? I grew up with women who told me I was dusty. So that was fucking honest too. Brutally honest. Like, girl, you need to comb your hair. You need to stop wearing the baggy clothes. You're pretty dusty. And I was pretty dusty. Pretty dusty.
I
nah.
can't
My
even
thing is
imagine you
like
being
my
dusty.
thing is like my biggest thing with women is like y'all know me. Well, you know me. As far as you know what I'm saying, so like my thing is like I'm trying to bridge the gap between black men and women. Fuck is you talking about? I don't give a damn. I'ma tell the truth. Fuck is
Man,
you talking about?
I need to know
Listen,
what daiquiri
listen,
this nigga been drinking on.
listen.
What
No, 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 no,
flavor?
no. Stop
Hold on,
playing.
before you answer that,
Hold on,
what
hold
daiquiri you
on.
been drinking
Hey,
on?
twin. She act like I'm not like this in real life, nigga. Like I'm literally like this. I never change. I swear to God, nigga. I'll put that on the Bible, nigga. Stop playing
Nah,
with me.
you are like this, but
Stop playing with me.
you
Swear to
like two
God, boy, I'm
times.
not
You
changing.
two times you like.
Boy, I'm not changing because I'm online. Fuck is you talking about?
No, I'm not saying you
Boy,
change.
who is these people? Fuck is you talking
No,
about?
I'm
Nigga, I'm
telling.
me.
Nah, you are yourself. Now I'm just surprised he ain't laughed at his own jokes, cause he'll crack a joke
Because I
and.
got other people to laugh at my jokes, so I can hear Twin over there laughing like shit. Fuck is you talking about? I'm getting geeked off Twin.
Y'all are so
he, bro, I want that daiquiri because it gets you hype.
You hating? That's
It
what
gets
it
you
is.
hype.
You why you sly hating? That's crazy. Dry hating like shit, boy.
Hey, y'all know what I peeped though? Ever since Mela been muted, there ain't been no feedback. I'm gonna go
Bro,
back
you
on mute.
gotta stop doing her like
You
that.
hating. You hating. The good
I
twin is
ain't
hating.
ain't Mel Dallas.
Okay,
She ain't.
so how can people keep themselves protected online?
Bro,
You
stop
know that
connecting
And you
everything
know
that
what's
you got
really
online.
wild is that the good twin thought I was gonna let her get away with that.
is that Big J in the chat?
What you
The
say,
good
You have
Mella?
a
twin
What you say,
hating
Mella?
up here hard.
wait,
Hey, bro.
Big
If you
J is another Houstonian, and
Big J,
yeah, Big J, he another Houstonian, I believe,
my
right?
boy, why you got the eyes looking ass?
Like
I
that.
was I was on a panel with Big J earlier.
I like Big J. He don't get enough credit.
We were
So,
battling cyber together.
so look, so
Y'all
look.
can have that word. I don't want no
I'm gonna
pieces of
I'm gonna
cyber.
tell y'all how to stay safe online, okay?
Mhm.
Men and women. Stop fucking connecting your Facebook to your Twitter and your Twitter to your Snapchat and your Snapchat to your number with your goofy asses, okay? Stop
Yeah,
connecting that
have
shit.
different emails for all that stuff.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to
Yeah, I
you.
gotta agree with
You know
that.
what? Let me shut up. But
I bet your Instagram connected to your Facebook. Bet.
shush, shush,
How
shush,
much you wanna bet?
shush.
And also be
Hey,
more mysterious. You know, like people don't have
Yeah.
to know everything about you. Like
Yes.
it's okay to be
hey,
reserved.
yeah, like I ain't gonna lie to you. It is like okay, one of them is because I was figuring like okay, so I had a crazy ex, right? During the summer, I was dating this older man, and I would block him, or I would block him, and he would always find a way to message me. Like, I'm telling you, he would message me all the time. And I blocked him on IG, right? And he still found a way to message me on IG. And you want to know why? Through Facebook. I'm like, this dude is crazy. He is crazy. No, no, no. Ew, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Yeah, crazy on men. It ain't it. It ain't going like nah.
Look, am I
He
It's
crazy?
was a
only cute
South
on
Side
women.
nigga. He was a
Am I
South Side.
crazy? Am I
Ah, of course.
crazy? I
Yeah,
wanna know.
you were
Hey,
a
watch your
little
mouth.
crazy.
Now I would say like
Oh,
South Side, they are more crazy, but North Side is like they're just kind of more trifling. They got
hold on,
like
hold
that.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, Southside is way more trifling than we are.
Nah,
Nigga,
nah.
what? All we do is steal over here. Looking
Wait a
at.
minute. All of you all are from Houston?
Yeah.
Nigga,
Mm-mm.
stop playing. Nigga, y'all kill over there.
Look,
But
I
we
know
kill
from
over here too.
experience.
That ain't the point. The point is, listen, we gotta unify.
Nah, y'all South Dallas. We can't claim y'all. But
Who is
look,
South Dallas? Nigga,
Okay,
I'm in
this is
Houston,
the
Texas.
Houston DJ.
Hey, what?
I
I'm
can't.
4 acres
Yeah, I
on.
can't relate to this.
Nigga,
the
I'm
North
acres
Side
on
is
by.
South Dallas. But no, like for
Bella,
real though.
this my real life friend. Like we know each other in real life. Like we
Bro,
went to
that
high school together.
funny for y'all niggas.
Yeah,
It's
but
real.
all y'all from Texas, though. I can't relate to it.
For
This
real.
I don't know nothing. I don't
That
know
shit
anything
regular.
about Texas
That shit regular. Like, it's clubs. It's hay, stalk,
except
look at.
basic training in the Air Force in
If
San
you wanna
Antonio. That's it.
if you wanna feel like you in Texas, just get a humidifier.
Mm-hmm.
Have the heat
Facts.
on all year long.
Facts.
Summer and winter time.
I
Facts.
We
bet
only
Right.
have we,
No,
you know,
no, no,
it was
no. Because
hot.
winters
Yeah,
are starting to get outrageous, okay?
it was hot in
Hey,
Texas.
you heard that?
yeah, the other year was crazy.
Hold on, that's a dad. Hold on. Greatness. You see that?
What?
He said Northwest Houston has one of the finest women
Bro,
in
I
America.
swear. Think about it, bro.
That,
Think
that,
about it. That's my boy right there.
I went to the
that's
the
my son.
Museum of the
Looking at
Black
see, that's my
Madonna
boy, though.
one.
He know. He
Really?
know. He on game. Big J on game.
Yeah, it was a long time ago though.
Yeah, he was Pacific too. He said Northwest, and I
Yeah,
just
you
He
seen
said
know.
him? What you
Pacific.
talking about? You know where to find women at. What you talking about? Yeah.
Okay, so I got
Big
another
booty Johns
question,
in
right?
Houston. Look at this motherfucker. Yeah, they
So,
got some big old
so
booties. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got some big stomachs too sometimes.
do we? But don't do that. Okay. Do women
I'm
owe
lying.
do do
Am I
women owe
lying? Fuck out of here.
do,
Nigga.
do women owe sex when money is given?
Yes.
I say no. I say no.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
busting
Just
it
give it up.
open. I
Just give
ain't
it
busting it open. You
up.
get more. You will get more. You
I-
get more out of it when you don't have sex
Let me stop
with
it.
them.
Facts.
You
I
get my
say
dick
no.
all
I
that.
say no because I feel like that's a man's natural role on this planet
To
to
do what?
provide
Mm-hmm.
Not for
resources.
you. For his wife. Fuck is you talking about?
No, for the world.
For the
Great
Like
who?
that's
greatness.
literally the man's job.
You be giving drinks up for free. Be giving drinks up for free.
Giving what drinks?
Your McDonald's drink.
You confiscated that mother. Like what? That motherfucker ain't have a chance. Like in hell. Like motherfucker was gone before I knew it.
Oops, too bad.
Yeah,
But
bitch.
why you say Merry Christmas? Um, is it
Do you
wrong for
see what Rod Chromosome put in the chat?
My boy just skipped all the
You
things.
pulling the big J Celeste.
Yeah, since everybody pulling the big J, I'm joining
Uh-huh,
in too.
uh-huh,
I'm not gonna
uh-huh,
be the bigger
uh-huh,
person.
The whole
uh-huh,
enticement.
uh-huh.
Grab up Jay
Go
Prince
gonna be
ahead
the
and
Jr. and
bigger
sit
follow.
up in
J?
front.
The bigger J.
Nigga,
Follow the rhythm, baby.
hey, don't none of y'all know what's going on with Jay Prince and Mob Ties, so y'all can't speak on it because if you come down here, it's really gonna be problems. Not gonna lie to you because you don't know what's going on for real. And it's
You sound
somebody's
like you
real
know
life.
all the rap artists, man.
But RIP Takeoff, swear to God. Yeah.
What's
I,
your favorite rap artist?
What's my favorite rap artist? Kendrick Lamar. But before that is Jay-Z. Jay-Z.
no, Kendrick Lamar is my favorite. Actually, I'm
Jigga.
to see him in concert, but I didn't know you can bring weed in the concert venue. So everybody was smoking their weed, and we just and let me tell you about my cousin. My cousin, he was over there smoking somebody else's weed, and he didn't pass it to the group, so he faked, and he wouldn't be in that concert if it wasn't for me.
Hey,
So how
you
can
know who
be
my best rapper, you know who my favorite rapper is after that?
who
I mean, before all of them niggas.
who?
Greatness, fuck is you talking about? Get the fuck on. On me, nigga, fuck is you talking about? The best rapper
Who?
in the world, fuck is you
Are
talking
there
about?
any famous
Wait, I'm
Houstonian
back. I missed
rappers?
it. Who did you say your favorite rapper was?
He said greatness himself.
Greatness, nigga, what you mean? Go look my
Oh my
music up.
goodness.
Stop playing with me, nigga. I'm the coldest. Nigga, that's whole
That's
shit.
literally every Houston nigga. Every Houston nigga thinks he's a
No,
rapper.
nigga, see, that's your
Like it's just
problem. That's your
I feel like
problem.
it's
You
a part of
comparing.
their DNA.
That's your
Either
problem.
that
If we looked at every girl like every girl, y'all be hoes. Swear to God. So
But
listen,
okay,
and
we,
I give
no, no,
him
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. I ain't saying you is a hoe. No, twin. That ain't what I'm
but
saying. You
but
don't.
I would rather be that than a Houston rapper though.
No, the fuck you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Yes,
So,
Okay,
I'm
okay,
pretty
okay.
sure.
Some niggas.
If you know if you're a woman in Houston, trust me, being a Houston rapper, a local Houston rapper is not a flex.
Time out, time out. How long have you heard Houston
I
rappers?
haven't heard
Hold
of
on, hold
any
on, hold on. How
Houston
long have you
rappers.
heard? How long have you heard upcoming? Hold on. How long have you heard upcoming Houston rappers? No, no, no,
I've
no.
been
This
hearing
a
them since I was a
no,
kid.
no,
What are
no,
you talking about?
I
no, no,
just
no, 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 no. Name some Houston rappers that you heard on the way up. That was on the way up. Cause
What you mean on the way up?
it's plenty of Houston rappers that motherfuckers do not know about. That's cold as fuck.
Well,
That'll kill it.
emphasis on they're not known. They're
No,
like,
no, 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 no,
what's
no,
the
no, no, no,
point?
no, no, no. They're not
They're
known
not
to
known.
you, but they're known to somebody. So listen, they got so if it's a person
Their
that got
mama
17
knows.
followers, 17,000 followers,
Their
and you
cousins
don't
go to the
know them,
barbecue.
come out,
Like, they're not
come out,
known.
Mella, listen. If you don't know them and they got 17,000 followers, you telling me that they're not known. Nigga, you don't know them. Fuck is you talking about?
You
greatness.
know
They
what? At this point, oh my bad.
Damn, you didn't have to say
Nah, 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 nah,
nigga.
nah. It ain't like that. It ain't like that, baby. It ain't like that. It ain't like that. I'm just saying. Like, nah, nah, nah. It's transparent. Like, we cool. We
Your
cool.
aggression is
You know
not
what rapper I
representing
like
Man,
Houston
from
stop being
people.
Houston?
sensitive, bro. Y'all sensitive on this hoe. Come on now.
No,
Get
but
on
look,
with that.
y'all know what rapper I like from Houston? I
do.
love Just Brittany. I love
Just
Monaleo.
Brittany. That's who you like.
Oh,
First
Mauna
off,
Leo. Wait, Mauna Leo.
Monaleo go
yes.
hard though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know she was stunning for Vegas.
Wait, Mauna Leo is from Houston.
Google
Hell
search
yeah.
doesn't count.
Yes.
She cold as
Oh,
fuck.
I like her.
Do y'all like Ken the Man?
Yeah, I like Kim the Man, but I didn't like her video that she did.
Nigga, I did a show. Bro, I did
Oh,
shows for
that's the
Ken the
one
Man
you had
before she
showed
got
me?
famous.
Yeah, I like that song, but I just didn't. When I started seeing the video,
Did
I just,
shows with Ken
Yeah.
the Man before she got famous. Niggas, we know Ken the Man. Like, we know Ken the Man. Like, no, we knew she was finna get a
we ain't
deal
trying to.
before
We
she
ain't,
got a deal. Like, nigga, that shit, like, she cold though,
okay.
nigga. She got better though. Y'all like Meg?
Houston was the first city to start the stripper to rapper pipeline, and then other cities like ATL and Miami and all these other places started copying off of us. But we the ones who started it. We the
How we
ones who
started?
invented sauce. We the ones who invented trill, and
That's true.
everybody else is trying to eat off of us. And it's okay,
And
because
the
I
woe,
mean,
and the woe, and the woe came
He
from
talking about it's okay on me.
Houston.
It's okay. It's okay.
A
But
Google search. What would a
It's
Google search bring
it's
up?
okay. They want to be like us. Tell them,
Well,
twin.
when people Google search
On
Houston
me.
rappers,
Tell them.
what comes up?
Tell them.
a lot of them, a lot of people come from Houston. Beyonce come from Houston.
Bro, what? Beyonce is the
I'm
mega
saying
of
rappers, baby.
But we
Rappers.
got a lot of
rappers.
rappers
Hold on,
though.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
We
hold on.
got
I'll
Zero.
name all the rappers. Hold on. Big Hawk, Big Mo, Big Mello, Big Pokey, motherfucking Zero, Big Trey, Trey the Truth, nigga ESG, motherfucking. What is you talking about, bro? You what? Nigga, what is you talking about? Hold on. South Park Mexican. Hold on.
I'm
SP.
answering the question.
Hold on. You got to be listening because you talking in the middle of me talking. Like I'm giving you the
Okay,
people.
you
You
didn't
ask the
finish that.
question. I'm giving you the answer.
wait, y'all. At this point, Mela is using her feedback as a weapon. I
I
just
don't
want
know.
y'all to know
You
that.
stupid. I really just trying to
Defensive.
talk. I think that she's just trying to talk, bro. Don't do her like
And
that.
you're not gonna make me insecure.
She's talking about you ain't gonna make me insecure. They
You're
talking
not
about
gonna
you
make
need to
me
step your service,
insecure
bro.
up here on this panel.
Nah.
Right?
We can't
Bro,
help
that's but
our. We
Big
can't help
J,
our.
that's because he been locked up, bro. But he finna get out. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I wanna be bloodbath. Nigga,
Les
Ken the
is
Man, bro.
famous
Like,
for making people insecure. It ain't gonna work on me. I didn't seen your works, baby.
I'm
You
not.
smooth with it.
It's not
You
me. It's your
smooth
mic.
with it.
It's not me. It's your mic, Mela.
look,
Yeah,
she gonna get right though. Don't worry about it. She gonna get right.
don't
She gonna
worry
get
about
good.
it.
I ain't gonna
You
lie
say,
to
you say
y'all.
that.
I have a bad mic too. Like one time, I was on DJ Kudas. panel, and my shit started borging, and I started sounding like a robot. But at first, the audience was hating me because DJ Kuda, he was like, "Oh, um, don't you believe in robbing men?" And so don't ask me no dumb question like that because I'm gonna play into it. So I'm be like, yeah, I believe in robbing men. Set them up and grab them, whatever. And then the men were
Wow,
like, boo, 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 right? And so when my mic
absolutely,
started messing up, right?
absolutely.
When Mike started messing up, all the men were like, "Oh, that's sexy. Ooh, that body." And they started
Not
requesting
the
me.
thigh bite.
I came up with the term, man. That's what they started requesting me, but I should have
You a
requested them
victim.
money.
Looking at y'all know where that come from, huh?
They
Mm-mm.
your mic.
Y'all gotta
They
watch
roasting
Super
your
High
mic low
Fire.
key, Mel. I don't know.
You know who Super
Ain't
High
got shit to
Fire is?
rob.
You talk about that
I
that
rob
guy that had
with
the
it too.
battle rapping videos?
On me. That shit funny. That
Oh
nigga
my
talking about
goodness.
you a victim.
What about
See his eye?
what about that guy you had me watching where he had like he was interviewing celebrities and
Bro,
shit?
that's funny, Marco. Funny Marco's so fucking funny, bro. I swear. Him and Charleston White, the two funniest niggas on the internet right now.
Wait, can you ask me? Can you ask some questions that he would ask? Like,
I don't know. That nigga asks the craziest, wildest questions. He be like, why you can't? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that nigga just be
he
crazy.
really be having them confused. Like, they really have to think about it.
He talking about, nah, because, like, I was over there and you, like, came back and you was looking at me. So I just was wondering why you was looking at me. But I wanted to make a hamburger purchase. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, Marco? At this point,
No, his interview with Orlando Brown was the funniest. Like
man,
that was the funniest mess I haven't seen in so long.
nigga, that was funny to you, bro. You got to go watch the damn. Did you see Duval?
I haven't even been watching it lately. I only
Nigga,
saw him and Boosie and Glorilla. Those are the
yeah,
only
that
three
it
that
was.
I
Yeah, them
saw.
hoes was funny too.
Oh yeah, Bootsy was finna get mad because he was
Yeah,
finna
he
put
finna,
yo no
he finna get out of there. He was finna get gone.
kill Fat Pat. I don't know, Big J.
Man, I don't know, nigga. I don't like. I don't know how I feel if a nigga just bring an anaconda. I just be like, yo, put that thing away.
Okay, so the real question is, I really want to know. Okay, and when I mean the audience, I mean me. What type of flavors daiquiris do you like or recommend?
Oh man.
Because I've tried a lot of daiquiris and they be nasty as hell.
So you
Yeah,
pick
I don't do sweet
Pomegranate.
drink.
what y'all say?
Look, we knew Mella was gonna answer. What'd you say, Mella?
Yeah,
Mela gonna say you make your own daiquiri. Huh?
pomegranate.
The pomegranate.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
I ain't gonna lie to you. One time my auntie had got me a daiquiri with THC in it. And that shit put me to sleep.
Oh, you a
Weed
bad
and
girl looking ass.
weed and liquor make me
Why
sleep.
she whisper that?
Oh yeah, like she was gonna get in trouble. Y'all hear me? I hope they don't catch up with me. Look
Y'all not
at that.
finna jump me. Y'all not finna jump me.
Nah,
See,
you good,
and
you
then
good, you good. This is a safe
greatness
space.
tried to do that
This
yesterday.
this is a
So
safe.
some dude was in my comments in my Facebook comments, and then he gonna come under there, and they gonna both like try to jump me in there. And that dude, he always come in there randomly. It don't even be on topic with
That
the.
nigga's nah. Tell him what he said. Tell him what he said. Tell him.
What
Tell
he
him.
say?
I think the thing was.
Nah, you think. What the fuck you mean you think?
Hold
No,
on.
ain't no
The
think.
topic
Like
was
you wrote it.
the topic was right. Is that my friends drink and smoke, and here I am being a child of God, right? And so then he's like, and what did he say? And a bad texter and a no linker.
And what I say.
And then you came in there laughing, right?
Yup.
And then I said, y'all ain't finna jump me.
Yup. And what I say.
And then what do you say? You said, oh, I don't have no problems.
I don't have that problem. Fuck is you
Oh
talking
yeah, he don't
about?
have that
Listen,
problem.
listen. I told him
So
I
you
don't
just had
have
to
that
make that
damn
known,
problem.
huh? You just
Yeah, he
had to
got
make
that
that known,
damn
didn't
problem. I
you?
don't have that problem. He talking about no, that nigga, no, that ain't even the right one. See you, man. See, she be.
What did you say?
That was the one when he was talking about being a link dodger and something.
Yeah, and you say you didn't have no problems.
Yeah, you missing information though. What you mean? Yeah, like you said it. She act like she said it already.
And
Yeah,
what did I say?
Sweetness.
But that's the thing. Like whenever somebody asks you to link, you gotta send them your Cash App link.
Right.
$, let's see 333.
I
It's
don't have
easy to
that.
remember.
You ain't had that problem. Is what I told bro. He talking about when you a bad texter and a link dodger. I said I
What
don't
that got to do with me being a child of God?
because you a link dodger in a you a liar. That's what he just said.
Jesus,
You ain't hear him?
Jesus told me. Jesus
Jesus said
told
don't lie.
me.
Jesus said don't lie. Your ass
Jesus
lying.
told me to say,
Don't
he
lie
told
on Jesus.
niggas, "Oh, when you coming? I'm coming right now." And then,
Yup.
and then
40
I
minutes later.
respond.
Mhm. Yeah, that's right.
That's
That's
my
right.
favorite. That's my favorite thing to do. They be like, "Here go my address. When you coming? Right now?"
Then how can you talk about me like? Hey, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. You talked about me last live about that. You talking about Evie like 30 minutes away.
Nah, you be like 2 hours away, and so let's and tell
I
me
gotta make sure
the
motherfuckers is ready when I get there. When I get there, if you ain't ready, I will leave.
is this a Houstonian man thing where men? Because my late uncle had this problem. He was even late to his own damn funeral. So is this a Houstonian man thing where they're always late? Like they're like hours late. Like they'll tell you be ready at 7 a.m. in the morning, and they won't come until 7 p.m. at night. That it just don't make
Because
no.
we know how you gotta get ready. Fuck is you talking about? We know you gotta do all of the extra
That's
shit.
disrespectful.
So you ain't so talking about you ain't gotta do all the extra shit. You ain't gotta put on makeup. You ain't gotta make sure you look good. You ain't gotta make sure you bathe.
Unless
You
you
ain't
show
gotta
up with
so
an
you don't care
accident
about yourself
report,
is what you telling
there's
me.
no reason to be
So what you
late
telling me is
for a
you
previous
don't care about yourself. You just gonna go
established
out here.
time.
I mean, I just need an hour to get ready. And and then, and then I'll be like, dang, he
That's
be.
not that. Why you
What's up
lying
with
to
the
these
12
damn people
hour
about your
stuff?
life? Why you lying? The average it take a woman.
How
First of
you
all, you got to
12
do your
hours late
hair.
though?
You got to
I
do
do
your
my
hair.
hair. I do my hair, and I do my
That's
hair the day before,
man, please.
and I let it just get bigger and
Do
pop.
most
Somebody
women do
just
their
took
hair the
your
day
place
before?
and brought me back home.
Uh, You know what? One day I went on a date with this guy, right? Well, he was so handsome, right? And he said I have poodle hair. He's like, you got that poodle hair. You look like a poodle.
It must have been. Was it curly?
Yeah, it was curly. He said you got poodle hair. And I said, you don't like it? He said, I like it. I like it. You got that poodle hair.
Wealth distribution. That's prostitution, my boy.
What is?
Said works better than they're both the same thing. It's all in all prostitution. Don't
Mm-mm.
be a prostitute. I don't know. I'm
Mm-mm.
just talking. I ain't even went up to look to see
Yeah,
what
you tripping.
But okay,
they
so
ain't talking about shit. This is what they said. Celeste encouraging prostitution. Soliciting. It's
so
not prostitution, it's wealth distribution. How I'm tripping, and this the shit that they saying. You should be saying they tripping. Well, you confused.
It is wealth distribution. I mean, do you want to live in a bad economy or what? Like,
So you want to be a prostitute, but you saying you lowering your standards.
Red.
it's only
Okay,
prostitution if there's an exchange for money and
That's what they talking
intimate
about.
services. If there's no intimate thing going on,
I
then
get
it's
you. I
not.
get I get
so
you.
I
I
wanna
get
I
you.
wanna
That's smart. That's
as a
smart.
narcissist, I want to triangulate men. Okay, so do y'all think
You
Houston is
talking about
better?
triangle?
Houston
What
men
the
are
hell that
better,
mean?
or
Mm.
Dallas men are better? Because we got a Dallas hottie in the chat
Hey, listen. We
in
not
the
I
finna
gotta say
mailbox.
listen.
Dallas. I
All
gotta
my
say
men,
Dallas
listen.
because
All my men, listen. We not finna divide us, okay? You hear me? We gonna be together. Let them
y'all
divide
been divided.
themselves.
Cause see,
No,
here's
no,
the
no, no.
thing.
They not gonna do us like this
Even though
because we
I
gonna
be
stand
talking
together.
down on Dallas, like Dallas guys are 10 times better than Houston. Cause you gotta understand,
Right.
like Houston niggas, like a lot of them be cheap. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like even
No,
if
they
they do
not. They
have
just cheap
money,
with
they
you.
don't want to spend it. No, they
If a
cheap with
nigga
everybody,
is cheap,
even
he's cheap with
themselves.
you. If a
They
nigga
cheap
is
with
cheap,
themselves.
no.
But And
and
that's
he
the
broke.
thing, like, and then Dallas men
Uh,
can dance way better. Houston men
they,
don't know how to dance. All they want to do is body rock and Southside. Like what? Like they can't dance for nothing. Dallas guys, they know how to boogie, D-town boogie, and they made up so many dances. And Houston men, they haven't made up anything. Really, all they
that's
be doing is
because
drinking
Houston,
codeine. Like
we got rap music, nigga. What you talking about? We
I
got
think
actual rap stars. Fuck
I
is you talking
think
about? Them niggas
Dallas
over there
niggas
dancing. We
be.
got platinum artists over here
Stay
like
on
Slim
your
Thug and
neck,
Mike Jones.
greatness.
I
Stay on
think
your
I think
neck.
all the niggas who I think was really beautiful and sexy and really scrumptious looking, they all in Dallas, and you just like, dang, where you
You're
be?
just not over there, bro. Like if you live there, you would be saying the same thing because that's what the fuck everybody say from everywhere they live
Stay
at. They
on
be
Well,
like,
your
okay. Do you think I be
Houston neck,
saying?
swear to God,
greatness.
nigga, no. I went to TSU, bro. Y'all not finna tell me about Dallas people. I swear to God, y'all not. Fuck is you talking about? All of Dallas is over there at TSU. Been there since 2015. Fuck is you
Why you
talking
gotta
about?
use profanity, man?
Because that's how I talk.
That's
And
how
that's
Houston
how I
guys
talk. If
are, huh?
that's how I talk. That's how I talk.
I
I've been
bet if
talking
a
like that the
Dallas
whole
guy
time.
was on the
I
panel, he
ain't
wouldn't
talk
use
with no profanity.
profanity.
That's how I want to talk. That's how I want to talk. That's how I choose to talk. Prefer.
You're making their point.
No,
So
I mean, so what? I'm making my point as well. So
no,
what you
no,
mean?
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
And
I have
inadequate
Like
saying that's
I'm
facts.
making my point as well. Like you
An
ain't never seen a
inadequate
D
point.
town. You ain't never seen a D town nigga just be on. Like bro, stop playing. Come on, bro. That's why people
Dallas,
move to.
it
That's why
seems to
people
me
move to
Dallas
Houston,
guys
bro.
are better.
That's why people move to Houston.
We have
That's why
two
people move.
testimonials that
But
Dallas
they
guys
moving to
are better.
Houston though. But they moving to Houston,
You might have to bring your Houston bros on the
bro.
panel.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm anonymous.
No, 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 no. Where you from?
I'm
you know,
anonymous.
nobody know.
Exactly, because wherever you from, I know you. I like. Come on, bro. Stop playing.
Okay,
I'm anonymous.
so
You can't
okay,
even be real. Like you anonymous. I'm anonymous. You scared. Like
so
for real.
now,
Oh,
On
see,
God.
I'm
Like stop talking.
afraid.
Like you know you're
That's
scary. Like
one
you
of the
are
few
scary. Like
things
man,
that
what you talking about?
no.
Oh
That's
my
not the
God, you
case.
are
As a
scared.
matter
If
of
you
fact,
wasn't
I
scared,
wish
you would
I
be like,
was
"Oh, I'm
afraid.
from such and such and such and such."
I am
You scared.
burdened with bravery, okay? I'm not
so
afraid.
again, ladies, we're gonna
You
be.
are
Gabby.
scared. You have not said you're damn. You
Wait,
have not said
so
you're a state in the
wait,
city.
wait,
You are
y'all,
scared,
wait. So Gabe A is saying that Detroit is the real D town and that Dallas is basically bopping off them with the whole D town
Hmm.
label. This is my
I see
first time
that.
hearing this.
That's not my first time. I've heard that multiple times, but I just leave that alone because that ain't my city.
Yeah, Dallas
I stay
stinks.
out of shit
Okay,
that ain't got
I'm
shit
not
to
gonna
do with
lie
me.
to
I
you.
tell you.
Dallas stinks, and it's really bad place. But the men are okay looking.
Dallas
Oh my
trying to
goodness.
say that I'm afraid.
It's really like hell. And Vegas is like a second,
No
a
one
second.
on Black YouTube can ever testify that I'm afraid of anything.
Bro, I don't give a damn about YouTube. I'm talking about in real
Yes,
fucking
you
life. I
do.
don't
You're
live on
here
this
now.
metaverse ass world.
You're here
We live in
now.
real life, nigga. You scared in real
You're
life.
here
You
now.
scared to tell where you at in real life. Like you really have you a human being in
The
real life.
people
You
within the
have a
sound of my
mouth and a
voice
So
vocal box in
might
real
be
life. You
familiar with
scared to tell
me.
where you
It's not my
from.
fault that you aren't. It's not
Oh
my
my
fault that
God.
you aren't
You
so
familiar
scared.
with me.
I
She
got a
gotta keep her
question.
anonymity.
Anonymity. You know what I'm saying? The enemy.
So I
And
got a
then
question.
enemy.
I got a question,
Enemy.
y'all.
Nah,
I
that's
got
Nah,
a
too funny,
question.
dog.
But y'all gonna make me forget my question. But I got a
I ain't mad
question.
about that shit. Don't, keep yourself anonymous, baby.
I got a
Keep yourself
question.
anonymous.
Do y'all think a lot of men on YouTube fight women because they scared of other men? Because I see that a lot. These men will be like ass kissing, licking the
Ass
boots.
kissing.
Yeah, they some ass
Oh
kissing,
no.
solid,
We don't ass
solid
kiss.
tossing ass
We
niggas.
talk shit to everybody.
But
All
I
lives
was
matter.
getting ready to make a salad.
All
Um,
lives matter.
yeah, but they eat salads above the men, purse bumping niggas to men, right? But when it comes to women, they have so much energy. How do you feel about that greatness?
I mean, shit. Like me personally, I have the same energy for every fucking body. I don't give a fuck. Y'all
Oh, we
women be
know.
talking about.
I know.
Like women be talking about, hold on, women be talking about they be wanting to be equal. I be like, okay, nigga, you really don't want to be equal. So I don't. I was taught to like me personally. I was taught about you know what I'm saying women. I was taught about village. You know what I'm saying. So like I don't just handle women like like when we talking on this motherfucker, like I'm just shooting the shits. Like y'all
Greatness,
just like
you
my
do seem like the type of guy that talks the same to everybody.
yeah, I do. I ain't gonna hold you. But like we love right now. Like even if I'm talking shit, like I'm just talking shit. Like sometimes I'm just talking shit. Like you just don't, you know what I mean? Like, but when you know me, like you gonna know like that nigga just talking shit. He ain't talking about shit for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You probably been in
Just
ignoring me.
like a
That's what some
typical
people.
Houston nigga.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
Typical.
But no, not typical. Cause
Very
I'm a little different.
typical.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Emphasis on
a little different.
typical.
Hold on, baby. I'm a scholar. Hold on. You're not gonna typical me
I'm going to the
because I'm a
restroom. I'll be
motherfucking
right
M-
back.
scholar.
most of the Houston niggas, they do be smart, but they just they have that little
No,
edge
no, no,
where they
no, no,
want
no.
to do
But
each
my
other.
most of the Houston niggas is scholars. They is, but they like somewhere else. I was here. Stay home.
I
I ain't
mean,
go.
we can interview some more scholars though.
I ain't going nowhere.
He
I
said,
should have shit.
Zio said spell scholars.
Bro, this nigga gon' motherfucking spell scholar on the fucking chat and tell me to spell it. You a dumbass. You are stupid.
And she said, "Wait, I helped you."
Like what? Nah, all right, Zio. Hey, you almost had me. Like I ain't gonna hold you. But you funny, bro. Like what you mean, bro?
Wait, but
You talking
no,
about
Gabe,
wait, I helped you on
I
me. Yeah,
mispronounced
you
that on
did. You
purpose
did.
because I
I
was
agree
trying to
with that.
sound like the niggas in this space. That's why I said anonymity
You
because
did
that's how these
not
niggas be
do it
But
sounding.
on
we knew what you
purpose.
was talking about, though. We knew what you
No,
was
I
talking about,
did.
though.
No, because y'all gotta understand, like the people in this space are really dumb, and it's
Uh
like
huh.
the more you listen to them, the dumber you get. Like it's a real thing.
Right. I got that lazy tongue. Like I ain't
Okay,
gonna lie
so
to
let's
you.
pronounce aluminum both ways from the UK and America.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
See,
Aluminum.
she's pretending.
That's
Okay.
how they be talking.
Why
What
does
is
why
so
does KNOW spell no?
KNOW?
Like why? Like what's the need for that? What's the need for it?
You know what? That's actually a good question.
I
I
guess
don't know.
this is
Almost
English
saying
language
Why that shit connote?
time.
Why that shit connote? What I got?
Yeah.
Sano. Like that's what Sano is,
Unless
right?
this is an
Sano.
accredited university course, I don't understand the point.
I don't be getting it.
Questions
I
that
just be
need
questioning
answering.
everything. That's all.
That's how you gotta do, man. That's how you free yourself from oppression. You question everything.
You gotta
are
question everything.
are we free from oppression?
No. Nigga, what? We are under oppression right now. Nigga, I am a slave. Fuck is you talking about?
I think
You pay
most
tax?
people are oppressed by their own minds. They're oppressed by peer
I
pressure.
think
They're
censorship
oppressed
is
by the desire to please everybody else, keep up
Yeah,
with
Hmm.
everybody else.
that's true. That's
I'm
I
a
true.
That's
think
slave
the
master.
censorship is on the
That's true. That's
horizon
true, twin.
and we should all be concerned.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
said
That's true.
censorship.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah, we should be concerned.
I mean, you know what, and you know what, in this community of YouTube, they try to censor me, and they try to blackball me. But I cannot be cute. It's gonna take nations of men
I
to
cannot
try
be
to.
killed. I can't be killed. Damn, like the damn army against her. Fucking ass.
it's
The
gonna
army of YouTube, I
like,
guess. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. They trying to get you. Hey,
The metaverse army.
no
right. I'm
cap.
Thanos. Like
Oh,
y'all need to
they ain't got
stop. Sing your best. Sing your best, man. Y'all be trying to do all that. They be trying to do the most, man, on there. They be trying to dox and stuff. They be trying to threaten. I ain't going nowhere. I
bro. Let
thought, and then they
me
gonna be
lie.
trying to run and do a
I,
celebration. How you gonna be a nigga and your win of life is trying to defeat a
bro, first of
woman
all,
on YouTube?
why is your fucking way of life trying to stalk people? That shit is weird
Right.
as hell. You a weirdo. You been a weirdo and you know that.
Right. Why is this man's greatest thing to try to run a 20-something-year-old woman off the internet, and he's in his 40s? Like you need better time management. If that's what you want to he want to oh, I won.
He
How are
said
you
he's 40
winning?
years old.
Yes, he's old as
Yeah.
molasses.
You'll be
Who
Like
is
he's gonna
surprised at
kick
how
the
old some of these
bus
people
bucket.
are.
who is he? Who who is he? Who is he, girl? Who is he? Who the fuck is he? Please tell me. Y'all was talking about some goddamn docs. Docs me, motherfucker. I've been and came to your shit. Fuck is you talking about? I've been and docs your shit and came to that motherfucker.
Oh,
Can't be
don't tell
real
him
right.
that. He gonna be scared, greatness. He gonna be scared. He gonna be like, nah, bro, you don't have to do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not about to do this with y'all.
I been pulled up to y'all shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. You wanna dox me? Oh yeah, I been and got on that whole. You ain't know I was a nerd too. Gangster, educated. Yup. And it.
Right.
Figured it out.
Niggas don't want a box. And you know what? I gave them a boxing. I told you niggas, stop addressing me if you won't go to your local gym and go fight somebody.
Nah,
Go
fuck all
ask
that.
one of the
Y'all wanna
men.
fight me?
Go ask one of the men in your local gym to fight. If you have so much aggression and if you win that fight against a random man at your gym, right? Then I will leave YouTube. But you ain't did it because you are pussy.
But like,
Pussy.
in all seriousness, twin, like that's actually some really good advice because I feel like
What
those
if he
people
say
who
he ain't
be
got a problem with
fighting, but no, like just going to the gym, like and doing that boxing type training, that's like some of the best conditioning,
it? Yeah,
like
Mm-hmm.
and strengthening training you can
definitely.
get.
Definitely.
I think he should
Fact.
join the military and get in the front arm. Like get in the front line since you want to fight so much and you're a winner.
You wanna fight some? First of all, if
Since
you a
you want to
nigga and
fight
you
so much. But he want to be
a
on Bad
first of
Girls
all,
Club
if
and
you a dude and you wanna fight a girl, you's a bitch.
great.
You want to fight a girl, like not you defending yourself, and you just gotta defend yourself. If you want to fucking fight a girl, you's a bitch. You's a hoe. I'll beat you up right now.
But what would you think? Okay, so you know how Houston has different culture. So what would you think if you saw a man going around instigating fights amongst women? Would you think he's messy?
You said what?
What would you think if you saw a man going around instigating fights amongst women?
He would get outed, like
I feel like in my family, if the men sense that you're a little soft, they're gonna beat you up, and that's on both sides. Like that's on both sides. That's on my dad's side, and that's on my mom's side. Like I don't know what it is, but men. I mean, the men are who lack melanin. Like the yellow salamanders, but they're really feisty. You know,
That
they're really
motherfucker said the
feisty.
yellow salamanders. You
Yeah,
hear
the
me?
yellow salamanders.
Who them?
no, but she right because like light skinned niggas really be the most dangerous ones, especially the ones
Really?
with
Mm-hmm.
a complex. Like they got something
Right.
to prove. Like prisons is full of light skinned niggas. Like
Right.
that women be wondering where all the black men at
I just
there in
came
I
prison.
back to
don't
this.
know. I don't
Where
listen.
where is El Jabbarge? He's in
Listen.
jail.
Lord have mercy.
Fuckers know I'm a scholar. I'm dark skinned though. You know, it ain't too many light skinned scholars. I ain't see them going across the stage.
Where is where okay, what happened to when
Bro,
men
why does he talking about why does he put two fire flames every time fuck is wrong with you, bro? You
that's his signature. But
that's
anyways,
like on some shit. He like, yeah, this is real fire.
but okay,
That
so back to the conversation, right? So okay,
y'all
so
was
tell me some of your craziest stories, like when you knew that you had to become a man and you had to use your hands. Greatness.
What you mean? Had to use my hands.
Yeah, tell me about your fighting stories.
Oh my
The
fight.
first time you ever had a fist fight.
Bro, I remember it. Okay, so look, I remember this one time. This little Mexican boy. And I fuck with the Mexicans hard. I don't know why he's doing me
Your
like this.
first fight
I
was with a
really fuck with
Mexican boy.
man, I was
Yeah,
fucking with him
because
really heavy
back in
though. That was my dog, bro. He was tripping though. He was on some tweaking shit. He just got on some racist shit. Just got the boom 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 nigger this, nigger that, hard art. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, like if you don't know me, like, bro, I don't do all that fucking talking shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you what it is, and then after you figure out what it is, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm gonna hit your ass immediately. Like, I done got better because I've got mature. I know how to communicate. I've figured out who I am as a person. You get what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
Bro, you
You sound
getting
like you sound
flamed in the chat.
like
Why?
from ain't you the nigga from Arizona, bro? Like you is a pussy, boy. You is
But
nobody.
okay, so
Fuck them.
listen.
I will beat you up in
Listen,
real
listen,
life, boy.
listen, listen, listen,
I
listen,
don't care.
listen.
Like
Okay,
I will
so
really beat you up in real
so
life, bro. You is really nobody.
so
Phone it.
Mela.
Yeah, stop playing with
So
me.
I gotta explain the Mexican
Texas
Listen,
people
thing.
weird, nigga.
I
Nigga,
gotta
you own
explain
this.
it.
You
I
should
calling
I
me
gotta
read
weird
the
explain.
chat room?
in
Will
the
I get
middle of a
upset if I read
conversation.
the chat?
No,
You
no,
was a
no.
hoe.
I gotta explain the Mexican thing. Okay, so back in the day, when
This
was
nigga
this?
a
When
bitch.
it was like the black versus a Mexican thing.
I beat you up, nigga. That's how I
And
know
he
you ain't got no hands. Come down here
Wait,
to
Celeste, when was the
you up,
thing where it
bro.
was black? When it
Bro, come
was
down here.
When it
You
was
text me
black versus
later
Mexicans?
on. I
he's
will
distracted
um
by the chat
God,
room
bro. Oh
right
God.
now, Leslie.
between greatness
On
reading
them,
the
I will
chat
beat
and
your ass
Mela's
up. Swear
feedback,
to
it's just
God.
like total
If
chaos. But
I will
so the blacks versus
say
Mexican
less.
thing, I think that happened after the Houston. No, yeah, it was after the Houston versus New Orleans thing. So this happened like after Katrina because I feel like after the New Orleans people came and they
Man,
were fighting with
bitch.
us,
Oh,
that's
No.
when the
no, let it
Mexicans like started
no.
like walking out on the Black History Day programs
Mm-hmm.
that they would have at school. So then the black folks started walking out of the Cinco de Mayo program. It was just like some little petty stuff at first, and then it escalated.
Dang.
Were you a part of those walkouts?
Sadly, if you were a black
You
person, you
know,
did have to
You
participate in
typing
the
online
black
like a bitch.
versus. You
Get
had to
offline. Holler at me.
participate against the black versus Mexican thing. If you were a black person, you had to participate again. And I remember when I was in elementary, right? When the ESL people would come, like
You not buy
like they'll
shit, bro.
be walking
Typing online, bro.
underneath the stairs and stuff. Like some of the black
You
kids would
typing on a
drop
girl
gum in their
YouTube.
hair.
You a
They'll
pussy,
drop gum
bro.
in their
Look
hair.
at you. You a nerd. You a L7, bro. You're nobody.
Okay,
You don't do shit.
don't pay attention to the chat because
He's
sometimes
not a
they be
writer,
talking in
nigga. He's
chat.
a
yeah.
fucking hoe.
The
He's
Big
a
J
pussy. He
spirit
all
is
that. I'm
strong
telling him
on the
straight up.
chat
You
today.
are a pussy, nigga. I'm telling you straight
Louis,
up.
how you
You
gonna
are a pussy.
tell
You are never going to amount to shit. You hear me?
But
You nobody.
greatness,
Phone them. You're nobody.
greatness, greatness. Chill.
Nigga,
Okay.
this nigga pop. This nigga just put pop in his mouth, bro. I swear to God. He just somebody that talk shit. He don't know. You wanna
Man,
you wanna read?
Jerome down there
He's a
throwing he on
troll.
his flamethrower like
Bro, cause that nigga lame, bro. Look at this nigga. This nigga look like a motherfucking boy. Cinnamon. It's the winter man. Ugly ass. Boy, you is ugly. Motherfucking squinched up ass face. Boy, unproportionate ass face. Look ass. Boy, you look like a dumpster truck. Look body ass. Boy, look what the fuck is you? Boy, I bet you ain't got no real clothes that say polo for real. Your shit say ugly ass.
Oh, I
y'all
forgot.
stupid.
Oh
Okay,
damn,
so
your
can we
shit say
talk about
usper,
that
nigga.
now that you brought up a new topic? Cause I ran out of topics. But
Hell yeah, let's talk about that nigga clothes. He ain't got none.
no, let's talk about why do niggas
He a bum.
why do
He a
Houstonian
bum.
men why do Houstonian men like polo?
Because that shit is in style. Fuck is you talking about? Ralph Lauren?
Someone call 'em boots. No, don't bring that
Bro,
that
I'ma flame both of
androgynous.
y'all niggas together, bro. I'm a professional, bro. You ugly as fuck, boy. Look at your shit is disproportionate, my boy. Please stop talking to me, boy. I bet your breath smell like Similac. Ugly ass, boy. Oil breath ass, boy. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, beetle breath ass, boy. Looking ass, boy. You ugly. Boy, I'm here to get your ass, boy. You is an ugly motherfucker, boy.
Bro, oh
You do
my
not look
goodness.
good, nigga. I know
I'm
you
trying
don't
to
get up
save
in the
the
morning
chat
and look
from
at
getting
yourself and
roasted.
say, damn, I look good. I know you say, damn, I'm hurt.
So
Hit as a bitch, boy.
I got a question.
You
Remember to
judging men,
like,
bitch. I'm
subscribe,
telling
and
you,
share
you
the
ugly as a
channel.
bitch. Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
you
So I
ugly.
got a question. So greatness.
But the girl you
Um,
want, then what?
what the hell you
Exactly.
want? What the hell you
Yeah.
want?
Yeah. Think
Okay,
about it, bro.
so okay, we're
Think
gonna
about it.
switch
The
to
girl you want
twin
though.
since twin.
Phone them.
Mhm.
Yeah. Talk to somebody
What
that ain't in
aesthetic do you
Houston,
feel
nigga.
like Easter? What aesthetic do you feel Easter
But she
most?
fuck with me though. So holla. What it mean?
Like to me, like I guess like at the period of life I'm at now, I feel like the modest aesthetic eat the most. Like I feel like women who dress modestly get the most respect.
Mhm.
And especially it's like you didn't I don't mean like being covered like from head to toe like freaking, what's some things called? Like a
The hijab.
yeah, like not like that where it's just your eyes showing, but as far as like, leaving something to imagination because I feel like nowadays everybody kind of just like let it all hang out. And I'm not hating on it. It's just that it's so commonplace. Because at first it used to be something enticing because it was edgy, right? But now it's not really edgy anymore because everybody
You
dresses
just
like
talk
that
to
now.
you. Oh,
So I feel like if you like
woman.
dress modestly and you kind of covered up but still like stylish, like wear timeless clothes, like not necessarily trendy Shein type clothes, but clothes that's still gonna be
I
cute
kind of
20
like
years from
Shein
now.
though, but they had some good. Wait, cause like my grandma, she like, oh my goodness, her wardrobe upgraded since she started. She got some really cute green pants, and I almost took a picture of it, but I forgot. Y'all niggas are weird. I almost posted it because she was looking cute that day. I was like, man, I got to show. I got to show for the seasoned women how they be eating up sometimes. Like they be eating up with the fashion.
Yeah, that's why I love the way like women in their 40s dress, like well, mature women like in their 40s, like like the Christian type aesthetic, like women who just
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's kind of like office
Don't make
casual,
your
but then
mind.
I got a church function later on. Like I
Right.
love that style. Like that is so cute to me, and it is so sexy to me. Like I think that's the
Personally,
sexiest thing.
I like the chia pet look. I like when women have their big afros. Greatness. What do you like? What do you like for women
Man,
to
I
wear?
ain't gonna lie to you. When they be putting on them afros, them hoes be sexy as hell. That shit be what? But I ain't gonna lie to you. I also like girls in locks too. When they
Oh
be like,
yeah,
yeah, man,
Yeah,
that should be high
that
as
do be
pretty.
eating. It
fuck.
really do.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, but you gotta be like a special. You gotta be a very, very special talent to rock that ball type. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like ball like low cut. I'm talking about like ball like pristine ball. Like you know what
Oh,
I'm
I
saying?
wouldn't cut my hair that short.
Mr. Clean Ball. Like you know what
Oh
I'm
wait,
saying?
speaking of that, wait, did I ask you? Wait, I don't know if I ever asked you this question. But would you talk to a girl who had a head like this?
You know
That look
what?
like what? Let me see.
I'm so sick
Boy,
of
stop
her.
playing with me.
What
Your
about
head look
this?
like that. Fake it.
Oh, caterpillar
That
head.
That's what your shit look like.
is
Look,
like
that's what your shit look like.
Some
what
of the
the
older
hell?
black men be having their head looking like that, and my
That's an
uncle actually got that.
alteration. Don't nobody's head look. That's
Nah,
an
I ain't gonna lie to you. I
alteration.
know a couple people head look like that. I'd be like, damn, that shit come from stress or something. But a lot of them have
I've
a lot
But
of
you
heard
but
know,
but look.
the hot dogs in the back of the neck, but all that right there, that's got to be an
well,
alteration.
not all
So
of
look, be
that,
cool.
but my uncle head do have like that lower part. And you know what we used to do as kids? We used to take credit cards and we used to
Wipe
swipe the
them.
back of his head, like swipe,
Yo, head
swipe,
Yeah.
big
swipe.
Like I
man.
be having the feminine urge to like just stick my finger in that back
Why?
hole.
Why the fuck would you want to do that?
Why he look like he got a
Like,
soft,
what's up with
like a
you,
soft
shorty? What's
skull?
up, twin? Yo, come on, talk to me, twin. What's up, bro?
Why
You tripping?
Gaston came back
Look,
so late? Gaston, I think Gaston was mad at me.
look. You know what? I got a homeboy. He literally had his dreads for like maybe 6 or 7 years. This nigga
Hmm.
cut his dreads off, right? Head look just like that. Head small as a bitch
Ah,
though.
dang.
Head
What's your
small though.
what homeboy
Heads
is it? What's his name?
heads medium. I'm not putting my bro on front street.
I want to
You
know
gonna see
now.
his head when you see him. You gonna be like, yeah, that's him.
No, don't bring me around him because I'm gonna be like,
So years
bruh.
of
What the
dreadlocks
fuck you
do
mean?
that?
Bring him around him. You gonna observe it. You gonna be like, yeah, that's him. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's the worst thing about him and his crew though? Because I met his friends too. His friends, they all late. Like the whole crew is late, and I just don't understand it.
They was not fucking late. They was doing my man. I say, hey, let's go this way. They was like, all right, big. Nah, they
You
No,
know
twin,
how
don't
you
believe
got
that.
colored people time? They be
Yeah,
on
they
they
said
be
we
on
were.
dark skin time. Like
man, we
full
be
blown dark
ass
skin.
dark
Like
skin time, bro. We ain't even gonna lie to you.
We was going
Ain't even
to
gonna be like that. We don't even be on time. You know?
we was going to a parade, right? And I went to his house, and we spent like a good minute at his house. I'm just like in my head, like, damn, you
red
gonna come to the
flag.
parade?
Hold
Red
on.
flag.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth,
What y'all think
twin.
Gaston head look like that?
He
Like
twin.
at the
Don't talk
back?
about me like that, twin.
Nah, Gaston look like he keep it tight. I don't think he
He
got
talking
that
about he keep it
caterpillar.
tight. Keep it tight as that picture. Looking ass.
Do your hair look like this?
Nah, that's what Jerome shit look like. I swear to God.
Yo,
Swear to
this
God.
I
feud
be so
between him and Jerome
disappointed.
is
What if my
hilarious.
head look like this?
Back of his
No,
neck
I
hurt
already know
like
what my
shit. I
head
ain't
look
gonna
like.
hold you. Back of his neck hurt like shit.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I always ask you this question, but when you become famous and Peter flowers you, what will you do
Hold on. When they do what?
when they flower you?
No, ain't no when they flower me, cause that
When
ain't
they
gonna.
flower you,
I've been in beat they ass. Don't worry. Security. Whoop they ass. Yeah.
y'all like Celeste. When he
Yeah.
get
Whoop they
flowered,
ass.
when he get
Security.
flowered,
That's
can we
what I
make that
gotta go.
our
Whoop
Can we
they
make
ass.
that our profile picture?
Girl, I was just thinking.
Ass doing.
Look,
Cause if somebody get close enough to do that shit to me, my
if you,
security.
I feel like if you get flowered by PETA, you're iconic. Like they might as well put your name on the Hollywood like
Then you
star
do it.
walk. Like
Then you do
Right.
it. Then you do it. You do it.
I dang near want to flower him, low key.
Did you all know that the damn? Anyway, did you all know that the stars on the Walk of Fame is a $30,000 application at least?
Really?
Those things are paid for. They're just not nominated. They're bought.
Wow.
hey, Cass.
Hey,
Hey
Cass.
y'all.
Okay.
Hello, Boston woman.
How everybody doing?
I'm
Oh,
doing
Mighty
great.
fine, just like you.
Oh, bless you, Mella. Bless you.
I love that GIF.
Girl, yes. I'm on my
So
duck holiday. I had
we
to
need to
come
talk
up.
about this, Cass. What you think about this?
Well, that's somebody's uncle.
everybody opinion.
Would you
That's
slide a
somebody's
car through
uncle.
this? Be honest. Actually, it looked like a good maze.
She talking about it
I
look
Mm,
like
just,
a good maze.
Cass, don't you just
A
want to stick your
schematic
finger in it?
diagram.
Hey,
Schematic
nigga
diagram.
too.
it looks
She's
like one of
silly.
those stimming toys.
Talking about it's a good maze.
I don't know. This would be a reason
Wait,
I go somebody. Like if I think somebody fine in the front, and then I go, and then I start seeing that in the back of his head,
you
I
gonna
just
start
wouldn't
twitching it,
talk
ain't
to
you? You
him.
gonna start grabbing it. You gonna be like, what's this?
I wonder where that comes from though. Like the stress, like is that
Yeah,
hereditary? Is it
from
stress?
the kid.
And Zio talk about something like his brain coming through his scalp. It low key really do look like that.
Yeah, that's genetic. It's like,
Maybe they were really fat in the head and they lost weight.
But my homeboy wasn't never
Well,
fat
you know
though.
what? Oh,
That's the thing.
I
I
was
don't
gonna say,
know. I
yeah, that
thought it
might
was
be a
only in
point.
fat people too. I did. Did I seen this nigga cut his hair? And I said, damn, why your hair look like that? I didn't know what to
You
say.
better not have
So I
said
just
that.
ripped the
That's so
bandage off.
rude.
I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what
That's
to say.
so rude.
I didn't know what
Rashawn,
to say, you
you
guys.
was
He's
lost
my
for
friend.
words.
Listen, I don't fucking cut corners with my friends. I tell you exactly what the fuck I'm thinking. So fuck it.
I think
That-
that gotta be a Houston thing, cause like
yeah,
it's
this
only Houston.
is.
I
Well,
mean, what you want me to lie to you? See, I like lies, don't you? Yeah, that's what it is. You like
Yeah,
liars.
we love lies over
Fuck
here.
all that. No, you don't.
Delusional era.
Oh
We
my
love to be lied to. Raise your hand, ladies. Okay, we're gonna ask around the panel. Casimir, do you love to be lied to?
hell no. God tell me
Real
the
nigga,
truth.
yeah. Real nigga.
God tell me the truth.
Like a motherfucker.
Oh my yes, I love lies.
Be her
Don't
attitude.
tell me
Be
the truth.
her,
I can't
yeah.
handle the truth.
Move. RP take over.
And since you were bringing up about lies and whatnot, see, I had to come up here for the good sis Celeste. Yes, she should be able to get cash for links. It's called capitalism. She has a
Thank you.
product,
Oh man,
they
I know
want it, she should
oh
be able
yeah,
to give
it's
money.
me. I don't know what to do.
Thank you, Cass. And I feel like that's what you should do for women because you talking about link. Like, I mean, it's like get to know me first. Gosh, like
How can
like
they get
just
to know you if
rushing.
y'all don't link? What you mean?
But these same
That's why
guys
they have
be
to
under
cash
my
app you.
comments begging
Nah,
to
you
meet
capping.
every
You a
single
gold digger?
comment.
That's what you gold digging? That's what
Women
you
are
gonna
gold
get. You
diggers.
gonna get.
Women are gold diggers by nature. Stop trying to fight nature, okay? But
Time
my thing is,
management,
I
sir.
feel like even when it comes to getting a woman's number, like, why do you think you should just get that for free? Like, why do you think you should be able to
Oh,
just
where you
have that
go?
access to her and be able to call her and text her whenever you feel like it and she gets nothing out of it? Like, that's crazy.
Incentives.
Oh, he
Exactly.
dropped. Y'all, we don't
You're
chase
right,
him.
Celeste. You know who only does that? The poor.
Well, Northside
Why she
niggas.
say poor like?
Northside niggas are
I
built
told you I was gonna
different.
bring it
But
back.
I don't know where he went. He probably had answered a phone call or he hung up. But or he probably got beat up by one of his cats. But
Everything costs something in this world. Nothing is for free.
Gaston
Yep.
be tripping. See, this is why I think he got this syndrome. Let me go back to the picture. Don't that comment look like this?
Mm, mm.
It's a privilege to talk to me. That picture looks like it comes from a nigga who say he wants submission.
It looked like maybe that's David Johnson. I don't know. I'm trying to trigger him to come out the clouds. Trying to act like he ain't know how to channel.
He be capping too.
David, come out the clouds. You know your head look like this.
If you ain't looking like Joe Mangiello, it's not a privilege.
But
Facts, yeah.
ladies, that's white or Mexican. No, it's light skinned like you, Gaston. Okay, Gaston.
Yup, he's black. Okay, they found that out. He has black in his tree. He's black.
This doesn't look like a white or Mexican trait. This I only
It
see this
don't.
with niggas. This is a nigga trait. So don't do that.
Not them trying to not them trying to pass their bad traits off on other races.
This is a Negro
Oh my
scalp.
goodness. I cannot. It reminds me of like fluid buildup.
Lord.
Mm. What y'all how y'all feel about how the channel is going? Oh yeah, y'all we got announcements. Okay, so me and Celeste we've been cooking up. We gonna come up with some more shows. So y'all be excited. We're still doing our
Yay!
research, and we're still writing down the script of what we want to do. So I think y'all will enjoy it. It's something. It's something for the ladies. I mean, it might be a little controversial, but we like to tell the truth over here. Even though we love to be lied to, we love to tell the truth too.
I think they'll like it. I feel like it'll definitely be some interesting conversations, like how we usually have, but like a little bit more controversial than usual. But I think they'll like it. I think it'll be enjoyable for everybody.
Right. Something for the ladies. I mean, gay babe, you can stay in here. Don't you have a wife? Don't you have a daughter?
I'm
Yeah, he
back.
got
Hmm.
childrens now.
You a whole pappy. Hmm?
Ooh.
You a pappy.
No, wait a second. Wait a second. I was gone for like 40 seconds. Like that shit ain't right.
You the pappy.
No, the fuck I'm not. Who is these white girls?
I just saw her picture.
Okay, I dropped the link. Just in case Gabe A, y'all, you know what? Gabe A is a hood
He
nigga.
changed everything. I could have swore that hoe was on the Django at first, looking ass.
He is. Gabe, you only have to have one kid to be considered to have childrens. Like
Yep.
childrens it's not, a specified number.
And
So
on
they what
YouTube,
they saying is they can't spell, Gabe. That's what they saying. So
right?
when they say kids, children's, them is all of them,
And,
but it's
and on
one of them
YouTube,
though.
even if you have
Yeah, think
one,
about it.
you have to multiply it by like 17. So
You talking about I would come up, but I'm on that.
yes, use those tatas for good, Gabe. You know you're breastfeeding, but
Nah, just give us good advice, Gabe, and then I'll project it for you.
Oh,
Hi, Miss
Mrs. Mimi, your
Mimi.
picture is so pretty.
Hi. How's
How are you
everybody
today?
doing?
We're good.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I finally caught one of your lives. Hey, Mella, the good
Hey, Miss
twin.
Mimi.
The good twin, greatness, and
What's happening?
Casimir
What's happening?
darling. How's
What?
everybody doing?
All right,
Good,
all
good.
right.
All
Why is
right.
Gaston acting like being a father is a bad thing?
My boy Gaston got kids.
Nah, he hating on Gabe A for being Derek Jackson's better brother. You know.
Nope, nope. I don't know. I don't
You know
know.
what? Let's go around and ask the panel. Is hold on. Let's pull up his picture and then let's pull up Derek Jackson's picture,
Oh my
just so I can
All
show
right.
y'all
goodness.
Dude,
that they're
Steve,
twins.
he's goofy.
Gabe A is the good twin, and Derek Jackson is the evil twin.
Right.
Y'all, y'all silly, bro.
No, Derek Jackson is the
remember,
evil twin.
remember, like what was it like a year or two ago when that Derek Jackson controversy came out, and I had to start a whole defense force for him because the manosphere and all these other, haters of women being lied to and being delusional were coming after him. Like, I love that about Derek Jackson because he really aided in our delusional era. Like, he was telling us everything that we wanted to hear. And
All
I feel
right.
like that's what
But
he
he
should be
wasn't. He
doing.
wasn't. Y'all like being lied to. He
We love
wasn't.
it.
He
Are
wasn't
you
doing
not
nothing. He
listening
was
to
preaching.
us?
Nigga
Okay,
wasn't doing
Gaston, you
nothing. He
can
was
come up
preaching.
here. You can come up here. But listen, this is. Let me pull up his little brother. Don't they look just alike? It's like looking in the mirror.
Boy, you stupid. You see him? Black men don't cheat. That's right.
No, I don't
Yeah,
like
but
that
he's not
picture.
a black man. He's
You a
with the
hater. You a hater. See, you hate. He a black man. He is of the tribe of Judah.
So greatness. What would you do if this man stole your girl? Would you let her go or would you try to fight him?
And I shoot the shit out that nigga. Fuck is you talking
We
about?
didn't
This
say
nigga ain't gonna
shoot
have
him.
my
You
girl.
said
And
would
I've
you
been to
try to
kill
fight
her
him?
and killed him.
Do you see those pecs? Those bullets are gonna bounce right off. Like,
Yeah,
come
hell
on
yeah.
now.
Sound like somebody that don't shoot guns. Yep.
Do you see the veins though?
Yep. Even them blanks to blow them damn veins away.
You can't stop. That's like literally Black Superman. Like, there's nothing you could do to take him
Huh?
Wait,
down.
Gabe just said that he's Derek Jackson, y'all. Wow.
Huh? That nigga can be who he. That nigga can be the Black Superman. I wouldn't give a fuck who he is. That nigga going down.
I
Why you gotta hate on a good black man?
I
Like, the
want to show
literally the
y'all
one good one on
a good
YouTube.
couple right here.
Nah, he
This
a
is
good
a
black man. He can do whatever he want. He look like
this is
the
a beautiful couple. Do y'all agree?
nope.
I think that's a good wife.
She
Yeah,
look
she's a good
hostage.
wife.
She look like she hostage. She look like you need to blink twice. That's what the fuck
And
she look
see,
like.
but this is why she's a good wife because she's been in the background. See, she knew that Derek Jackson has to sell his sex appeal to get,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of those women followers. So she allowed him to keep their whole marriage a secret this whole time. Like, if it weren't for those meddling side chicks, and that's another thing. Like, I mean, side chicks, they've just
So
like
you want somebody to step
totally,
out on you?
they've
Oh,
totally
and this
gone
and
against
that
the
brings
code,
us back
right?
to this. The categories. See, side chicks be out of place, out of
Hold on,
Out
hold
pocket.
of
on, hold on,
pocket.
hold on, hold on. Side chicks, if you got the right side chicks, they not gonna be out their place.
No, but that's rare nowadays.
Sometimes, side chicks don't know when to fucking chill. Like, you know,
Are you
Most of them
saying? Are
don't
you?
know
Is
because
this
they ain't had
speaking from
nobody
yo,
to teach them
experience?
nothing.
Is that
your
speaking
ass
from
up.
experience? Because I thought black men don't cheat. So what do
I
you know
don't.
about side chicks?
Black. See, that was when I was a boy. See, the boy. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake, the boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Drizzy, the boy. You know what I'm saying? That was when I was the boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? Not the baby.
Okay,
Really. See,
but
there
I
I'm
was
the
a
thought
man.
black
certain
men don't
period.
cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
But here's my thing. I feel like the wife is a good wife. Even though the side chick kind of like blew up the spot and kind of messed up their arrangement that they had going on, the wife played her parts because the wife is actually like, she's really cute. Like, I mean, she really cleans up nice. Like, she's even a natural beauty. Like, I would say that. But she went on camera with her head covered, like in a bonnet type thing, and an oversized, sweater. Like, she's making herself look as lowly as possible, because what that does is that kind of sends like a dog whistle to like all the hoes like around, around the area, that
Hmm.
hey, I don't keep up with myself, I don't put any effort into my dress and my looks, so I don't really care if my man steps out on me. And I feel like she really played her part in this, because the wife is really bad. Like, if you've seen her Instagram and see her like when she dressed up and got her hair done and all that stuff, she's really cute. But with
Yeah, she is.
this, she also knew that her dressing like that was gonna cause a conversation, which all publicity is good publicity, no matter what nobody say. So Derek Jackson was still being talked about for like months, even after this happened, and he was still selling the book.
That shit
Like,
got out. That nigga wasn't a
I
bestseller either.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Derek Jackson fine
stop
as hell.
hating.
He wasn't like no. Fuck
Can
how
we
I'm
bring
hating.
back Derek
How
Jackson?
I'm hating by bringing up that and
Gabe
you
Jackson,
hating.
can you bring your brother here?
That nigga say you had. That nigga say he wasn't the bestseller. That nigga say why you hating, nigga? What the fuck?
He is
What
the
the fuck you saying?
bestseller. He
Ain't
is the
nobody bestseller that
bestseller.
shit, nigga. Ain't nobody go read that shit,
Yes,
nigga.
we
You's a
did. I
liar.
read it. I have a copy of it in my
Oh yeah,
house
what's
right
the
now.
name of the book? Fuck is you talking about? Get out my face. Nigga talking about I got a copy of the book.
I got the copy of the book.
Nigga gonna falsely talking about some damn.
But no, but like, I want to ask the women, what would y'all do in this situation if y'all were the wife? Would y'all play the "oh, I'm so hurt" role, or would you be like, I'm gonna stick by my man? Like, what would y'all do if he was Derrick Jackson and it was this exact situation? Like, what would y'all do?
You should stick by him like a real
I,
woman
I said I
should.
said the
I
women's.
think I think I would be over
They
here with my
coming.
bonnet and I would have a shirt on with a stain on, and I'd be like, "Yeah, this my man. I'm sticking with him.
See,
Is
Y'all
he
that
see
would
how
sticking
you
with you
look?"
though? Is
that
he
would be
sticking with you? He
difficult for
just
me
stepped out
because
on
it's
you
like
though. See, I don't get it. He just stepped
it's
out on
not like
you.
he did it one time. It's not like he did it one time. There was something going on. No, he was doing this shit with multiple women
Yeah, but
in
that's like
their,
most
in
men
their
though.
home.
That's most men. Like greatness probably do that.
Do
In their
what?
home. No, I couldn't.
Do what?
Greatness probably do that. We
Do
have
what?
multiple women. That's just like something. You know what? For me,
What are you
I
talking
just
about?
think
Hold on. Fuck that dog. Ain't no for me. Listen, what are you talking about?
I'm just picking at you. I'm just picking at you.
Why she changed her name to Auntie Ruckus?
Cause she ready. She ready.
Because you should have known these
No
niggas
cap.
ain't gonna be faithful. They're not even faithful to their shoe brand. They can't
Bro,
be
she talking
faithful to
about
a
guess who don't
job.
trust these. Hey, bro, I just figured this out.
Okay.
Guess who don't trust these niggas?
Wait, Zio, but Christian men are the main men throwing that peen.
No,
Like David.
no, no. They sanctified.
Oh my
Sanctified.
Niggas were
goodness.
the ones that hung Jesus.
Hey, 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 we
Yeah.
don't mean to point fingers here.
She about to get in the Auntie Ruckus bag.
She talking about when they kill Jesus. That's the truth, but don't tell nobody all that. Tell him that he gonna save the world. Tell him the good thing.
Oh my goodness.
Their
Good
first
about the Bible.
the
Nah,
first
yeah.
step they did wrong was trusting him. You know that nigga was gonna roam.
No cap, no cap, no cap. Y'all don't do this. Niggas was like, okay, we're not gonna do this. Okay. Oh, gone. Oh yeah, we out of here.
Do y'all think all men cheat?
No, black man don't. White man, hell
Greatness be
yeah,
oh he be oh.
hell yeah.
And you say I be lying.
Asian men cheat.
No,
Asian
now
men
that
don't
that's
cheat.
one group that don't.
Arabian men cheat.
Asian men do not cheat. They
Yeah,
stay
that
faithful
nigga. What?
forever.
No, they don't get caught cheating. They cheat. Anyway,
Wait,
I say
why do you think they don't
because
get caught? Do you
I
think
know
it's
Asian people and they
do
ass
you
don't get
think
caught.
do you think it's because they're smarter than other men?
Probably. It could
I
be.
think
They got better technology. They know how to work the technology. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't. So I ain't finna sit here and act like man, I can, but to an extent. Like them niggas be really like into it. I be like, damn, y'all some nerds for real. I just find this shit interesting.
Oh my goodness.
For real.
so. Do y'all think Christian men be cheating?
Oh, absolutely not.
So no men cheat.
Nah, hell
I
nah.
think if
Christian
they're
be
if
treated
they're a
like kids.
pastor, I feel like if it's a pastor, it's more likely because it's like I
You
don't
got
know what it is with like pastors and just men who hold like, higher positions and
hmm
positions of influence. It's like a thrill to them. It's even the thought of them getting caught, the possibility of them getting caught is a thrill in
Yeah,
itself. So
it's
it's
an
like
ego.
they be the biggest cheaters. We left that out the other day, y'all, because remember how we were talking about truck drivers and barbers
Mm-hmm.
and all of them pastors. We left them out.
Yeah, pastors be cheating for no reason.
Damn, why y'all gotta do passes like that? Now tell your pastor he be cheating. You a cheater. I know you are.
Most of these
I can look you
pastors,
in your eyes and tell you a cheater.
they
Look
not to be
at me.
trusted.
I mean, they
Okay,
be
Right.
telling
maybe
us
you could be.
ourselves.
Yeah.
They be telling on themselves. They have to go into the front of the congregation and say, "I fell short," and I stepped out of my marriage.
Yeah.
You're lucky if they just cheated with one of them women's in that church instead of one of them young boys.
Yeah,
Whew.
yeah, yeah. Wow.
And you can tell who they be
Wow.
cheating
Nah,
on
for
with the
real
with
though.
the
For
with
real
the
though. Why
wife.
they be going for the little boys though? Like, what's up with that? I
Out
don't never
here
get that. I never
messing with
get
the
that
young
shit.
boys.
What you see in the kid though? Like, what you see in the kid for real? Like, you can't see nothing. It's just blind yourself.
But y'all ain't gonna lie to y'all. Oh man, that lick is hitting me, bro, and it's like 2 hours straight. Greatness. I know you say you didn't want to get further than an hour.
It's too late. We on this motherfucker. Fuck it.
Really?
Nah, no bullshit. No bullshit.
You
No.
having too much fun?
I'm having so much fun with you guys.
Oh, I'm glad we could make you feel welcome. This gonna be
Rachel,
like the only time. Like the next time you get on, we gonna be our regular mean selves.
Nah, y'all
But
mean to me already. You know, I don't give a damn though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I don't take shit too seriously because, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm real me in real life. Like, I really do something for real. Like, I'm really like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to no woman type shit, but like, if it's a nigga for sure, like, he don't know. Like, I'm really like that for real. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I just be like, bro, I ain't gonna go there with you because for what, bro? You a woman, bro. You gonna have your opinion. We gonna differ in opinion. We got two different operations of thinking sometimes, and we just gonna have to disagree. I mean, agree to disagree sometimes. I understand. I'm a man. I ain't tripping.
right?
But when we talking, you know what I'm saying? Just know that it's coming from a friend point of view. You see what I'm saying? Like I be talking shit, but like I'm acting as if we already know each other because the chemistry is just there. You know?
Do you think? Do you think? Who do you think is the craziest person on the panel? Greatness.
You, you,
yeah, that's pretty
you.
obvious.
Yo, she don't say nothing. You don't know, like y'all don't, man. I mean, you know her in real, man, but a lot of these people don't be knowing her in real life. Like y'all ass don't, like you, the one that's gonna explode. You get, like you gonna explode, and like you, like damn, you killed a dog. Like you know,
I told her she a firecracker.
no cap, you killed a
Why
dog.
gotta be the crazy? Okay, I'll just accept it because I have been deemed, and I'll take that award. But
No, I'm just talking. I probably am the craziest for real though.
I think I'm wait,
But
well
I do know
mannered.
you got that motherfucking. You got that, like you can like. Your shit just different than mine, cause like your shit, you can just you don't be doing shit. You be real cool and shit like that. Like I throw a motherfucker off with me talking and shit. Like they don't really know. Like yeah, I'm really like that. Like nah, nigga, you gonna have to respect and whatever it come with. That's what it come with. Like I'm like that, nigga. Like
Right.
I don't care. Like bro, you see me on this live, bro. This is on the internet, nigga. I really am like this in real life, bro. You know me, bro. Stop playing with me.
Oh yeah, I know you.
Yeah, I was finna say, you know me, bro. Stop playing. I'm really like that.
I mean, like most of the people that we went to school with, are pretty feisty.
Man, what you mean? We
Yeah.
was turning that bitch up. Fuck you, too.
Most
Yeah,
people
that's
from the
why I
north
don't really
side.
like going to the north side, cause especially like when I was younger, cause that's all they did was fight. And don't be somebody new that they ain't never seen before. they gonna want to fight you just because they don't recognize your face. Like I don't know, it must be something in the water. Like I feel like the north side people from the north side of Houston are very similar to people from Florida. It's
Were
like
you no
it's
no
just
no no
something
no? Were
about
you
them.
near? Were you near Greens Point Mall or Willowbrook?
I was
Because there's a
both,
difference.
both,
Huh?
and they both back. No, I've been by both because even though it is a little bit better over there, it's like you still got. It's like because it's kind of like how people who don't really like have that real gutter hood experience, but because they feel like they're black, they gotta act that way. That's Willowbrook, but Greens Point, that's like the real gutter,
Okay,
like.
twin, twin.
Eh,
What?
You been to Acres home though?
Yes, unfortunately.
Hey, what the fuck is you talking about? Unfortunately, listen, where you from?
Because it's just not a pleasant place.
That shit is that. Yeah, you right. But listen, that ain't the point. That's not the point. It's all right. It's
That
okay.
is the point. Like it's not a pleasant place.
It's
Like every
better.
time.
It's better. It's better. That shit
Oh, they
better.
got gentrified? Because if it hasn't been
Mm-mm.
Oh,
gentrified, it's
that
not
shit just
better.
got better. Niggas got older.
No.
Some niggas got locked up.
Nah.
You don't be knowing. Like you tripping.
Yeah, some dudes
Not
did get
better
locked
until
up.
all the niggas is gone.
Like yeah.
No, they ain't gone, but they done moved out the
Right.
No, some
neighborhood.
niggas, no, fuck what you talking about. Some niggas is gone for 40 years and 20 years and like nigga, yeah, some niggas is gone. So
Not them being gone making the area better. That's terrible.
I
I
mean
mean,
shit.
sometimes you gotta do it.
That's United States for you.
You know what that reminds me of? Do y'all think, okay, this is a little controversial, but do y'all think there should be um a ugly tax? Like, do you think that people who are like not, and I won't even say less attractive, but do you think people who are like offensively ugly, do you think that they should pay more in taxes?
Yes, hell yes. Immediately. Expeditiously. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mm.
They
That's
should be
terrible.
ineligible for tax cuts. They can never.
Okay, what would you? Okay, no, I don't want to say
He's
what would
right.
you say.
And they shouldn't be allowed to breed. Every time they have one of them babies, they come out looking like them, ugly. There's enough ugly in the world.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Being born ugly is a crime.
Oh my.
Yes. That shit look. God make beautiful things. You telling me that ugly baby came from God? You was a lie.
It's because them and their babies is unclaimed.
You ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna sit here and lie to me on God. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Not unclean, but unclean.
Unclaimed.
That's
So,
terrible.
Your ass stupid.
No, because I feel like ugly people, like they commit more crimes, right? I feel
Man,
like they put more of a burden on our healthcare system and just our economy, period. Like I feel like I don't know, I just feel like it actually costs the American economy more to
nah,
sustain
see,
ugly
listen,
people.
listen. Okay, so listen. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? But I just gotta play. I gotta play devil's advocate for a little bit, real quick. You know? So, what if somebody? You know what I'm saying? You're very beautiful, very gorgeous, very
I know that.
stunning,
Thank you.
very very stunning. What if somebody thought that you was ugly? Because you know they say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, what if they thought that you were ugly? Then what?
Then the
That's not
doctor
true.
can't see
Then should
right,
you
but
pay
she's
more taxes?
beautiful.
Is the question.
No, beauty is not. Look, okay, I think that beauty is in the eye of the beholder to a certain extent, but there is a beauty standard. There is a universal beauty standard,
Really?
and then there's cultural beauty standards. But as far as the universal beauty standard, like there's some people, it's like you just can't deny that they're
You-
attractive, and some
Nah,
people you just can't deny that they're unattractive. Like it's a standard whether people want to admit it or not.
right.
scientifically and psychologically, they already said like the symmetrics of your face is what details, and you know what I'm saying. Like people who have more high cheekbones and things of that nature are more attractive. Yeah, they already got this going. Yeah,
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 there
yeah.
really is a
Netflix.
science to it. That's the crazy thing about it.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Go look. Them doctors. Don't take my word for it. Audience.
What's the name of it?
Shit, this somewhere on that shit. I'll just be on that bitch. Looking at documentaries like an old ass man.
On
Cause
Netflix.
that's actually one of
Yeah,
the things that me and Twin been studying lately, like the science of aesthetics and
Uh-huh.
attractiveness. Like that stuff goes deep. Like it's not as like it's not just about what's trend. Cause like we were talking about. Well, I don't know. I'll say that for later. Y'all in for a treat. I'll just say that.
y'all
Like
ever y'all ever seen What the Hell?
What the hell?
Hell
No.
yeah.
But do you think there's a science behind men, like how men can improve their looks, greatness?
Prove their looks. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's really no science to it. Like you just have to shaping yourself up. Like certain things add detail to certain people. Like that's why you have a stylist. You get what I'm saying? Like that's why artists have stylists.
Mm-hmm.
Artists ain't never gonna look down and out for real, for real. Like when they out, they gonna be looking like they clean cut. They gonna be looking like they got the fitted dress or the fitted suit or whatever they may wear or whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because there are certain things like jewelry, jewelry, or you know what I'm saying. There are accents to what you're wearing. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I
Unless the niggas Kanye West.
nah, nah. Nigga say I took that nigga say I'm millionaires where they hey bro, this nigga Dave Chappelle funny. He talking about million. He talking about he heard Kanye talking about some millionaires where they chains on their neck. Billionaires don't wear chains. That nigga say he took this chain in.
oh my goodness.
Hey, that nigga funny as hell. I said, oh, this nigga stupid.
Welcome
I
back,
wouldn't
Miss
even.
Mimi.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
I got cut off. I'm sorry.
Oh, welcome back,
It's
girl.
okay.
What were you guys talking about?
You're just randomly talking. I don't even know what the topic is no more.
We were talking about like beauty, because like okay, so greatness said that there's no science behind male
No, no.
attractiveness,
I
and I
didn't say that
disagree.
there is no science. I agree with you and said there is science, psychological, and uh, what's the name? There's psychological evidence that being symmetrical of the face and being and having like high cheekbones and things of that nature are more attractive to the eye because it makes your face look more symmetrical. The more symmetrical your face is, the more attractive you are.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but when it comes to like male attractiveness and female attractiveness, it's two totally different things. Like there are features like that a woman can have, but if a man has it, he's gonna look weird, and vice versa.
No, I get that, but at the same time, you got to go back and not contradict what you said because, like you said, there's a standard of beauty. You get what I'm saying? So if we're going based off the standard of beauty, that's a general topic. That's a general standard of beauty. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, and I completely get what you're saying too. It's just like if I was just going based off of the general part of it. That's all.
Well,
But
Thank
see,
of
you,
that's
course,
the thing.
T.
there's oh my bad.
Oh, go ahead, Cass.
I was gonna say, of course, there is a standard of beauty for males because look at the incel community specifically when they're talking about chads, like the Uber Chad and stuff,
I'm
from how
sorry.
they
I know
look.
with the who community. I'm sorry.
The incel community.
Who them?
You don't want to
Yeah,
Who,
don't, nah,
say
Don't
they
even
who's,
look it up. Don't get in the algorithm.
who's
don't,
the
yeah. Don't even
It's
look at
like
the
the
manosphere.
it's like
Don't
the
get
abyss.
involved.
Once you look into it, it looks into you.
what the fuck that mean? No what?
No, because I actually have a theory that this manosphere and this whole sector really it just affects it just changes a person. Like you really cannot go back to being normal after it.
Girl, high key, like emphasis of you'll never be back to normal. Like
Who
Stay
is
like
them
seriously
people?
yourself. Like
though,
you're normal.
I
Trust
just
me.
want I just wanted to know who them people was.
It's not a
look,
good
I
look.
at this point I wouldn't even say it because our phones be picking up stuff. Like how many times have we talked about something and about a couple of minutes later we see an ad on it or it pop up
Man,
on
that be
social
so
Yeah,
media.
weird,
an
isn't it?
article or it pops up on your YouTube. feed.
Yes.
That shit getting more. That shit getting more weirder than algorithms. Come on, bro. Like I'm not searching this shit up. I'm literally talking about this, having a conversation with somebody I know, and then
Because many of the apps you give permissions to, you allow them to listen. Like Facebook has the whole thing within their like screed where they're like, hey, we can listen to what you're saying. Google has it as well. They say, well, we wait for the trigger word of you saying, okay, Google, such and such. Oh God, let me not say it 'cause my whole house is by Google. And it picks it up, you know what I mean?
right.
So yeah, that's
You know, it's crazy. I had a coworker that predicted this a long time ago, and I believed her, but the whole office thought she was crazy because she was like, it's going to get to the point where people are going to want the newest technology so bad, they're not even going to care that they're being spied on and that their information is being sold. Like, it's crazy. Like, data is the new oil nowadays. Like, your data is worth so much. And the fact that these companies just get our data just for mere entertainment. Like we're not even getting anything out of it. They're literally pimping us.
well, you heard what they always said. If you are using a platform and you're not exactly paying for it, then guess what, baby girl, you are the product.
I
Your
mean,
data
Yeah.
is everything.
regardless if you paying or not, you're still gonna be a product. Like that's the whole thing. Like a content creator just creates a product. You get what I'm saying? So like we
Hmm.
are like even like so take me like I'm a music artist. So when I do my music, I look at that shit as a product. That's what they call production. You get what I'm saying? So when it's
Look,
in
you ain't
production,
even got to be a product. I mean, you don't even have to be a product though, or like sell a product. All you have to be is just a target. Like what they do
Hmm.
is like based on your searches and your likes, even the things that you leave in your cart, they collect all of that data and they make a profile and they put you into this category of, by your age, your demographic, your race, your the how much money you're spending. They'll even calculate how much money you make based on how much you're spending on food and recreation, all
Hmm.
that stuff. Like
Yep.
this data stuff is like literally taking over, and it's like, but we're so caught up in entertainment because like entertainment is like the number one distraction in the world. Like, and
duh,
people will do
yeah,
anything to be
go to
entertained.
what's the first thing everybody do when they get up in the morning? Go to social media.
Yeah, I had to stop doing that. Like first, I really literally had to retrain my mind to stop checking social media when I
That's
get
good
up.
shit. Good shit. Good shit, twin. Way to do that.
Yeah,
That's that
I'm gonna
take a lot
go
of for
on
like
social.
realize.
It does. Y'all both talking at the same time. He
Nah, my
probably
bad.
got it there.
I'm gonna go fast on social media. I'm gonna have to deplug.
Oh,
And
I did.
how do
I
you
did.
feel like the after it?
You know what? It just, you know what it is? Because maybe it's because I'm older than you guys. I'm 40. Um, I had it like since MySpace days, and it was cool. You know what I mean? Like it was new. You get to interact with people you graduated from school with.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
reunite with them and stuff like that. So it's really exciting. Then you have all your friends there. And when I was in my 20s, I was going out a lot, so we would post pictures when we went out. You
Mm-hmm.
know, nice. To have memories, and you put stuff up of your kids. Then Facebook came, got on Facebook, and then I just started noticing after a while it was just getting a little annoying for me, like where it was just getting too people were just getting too fake. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Why? Because they was your friend on
Like no
Facebook, but they were
real, no,
in the
like
real life.
there's just like no real conversation happening for
Mm.
me.
Yeah, that's real. That's
And
real.
then and then even on Instagram, like, the showing off thing, and everybody, they can do what they want. I'm not judging anybody that does. I mean, I have two daughters and they're hooked to Instagram and all of that stuff. So I get it. But for me, after a while, it was just like, this is not for me. Like, I don't see myself like really sitting down and having a conversation of half the people that I'm friends with on here. Anyway, like real conversation. So, people who I do have in my life, they have my number, and I'll just keep it like that, and I'll
Like,
just trade pictures back and forth. But I just like after a while, it just felt like it was a personal thing, like sharing milestones with my kids and stuff like that, or even like stuff that I wanted to say. I was like, this is just not the place for me to do it.
Yeah.
I just like deactivated everything.
That's cool that you did that. Like I can't do that shit because
There's
everything.
one that I couldn't though. There's one that I cannot
Which one?
like it was on Facebook. I had a couple of Facebook because like I'm really bad with passwords. So so what I would do, I was like I had three Facebook pages. I had one where it was just like dedicated to me and my kids. I would just like post stuff on there and just have really close friends on there. And then I had another one, and then I was dating a guy at the time who found we anyway, it was a nasty breakup. One day I go to log on to my Facebook and I couldn't. It
Mm,
wouldn't let me log on. I was like, what the hell is going
yeah.
on? I had like written it, I had written it down somewhere. That wasn't working. So I later found out that he had the username and password for my Facebook.
Wow.
Wow.
He had it. And I knew it was him. I absolutely knew it was him because I had logged in and he would, he had attempted to do it a couple of times before that. So then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna beg this guy for my password or anything like that. So I just like recreated another one and then went on from there. Just let all my friends know, like, hey, the other one, this is what happened. Um, so yeah, I can go back and see the old one and I just laughed. Like yeah, but it's all good. But that's like the only one I can't take down. But the good thing is like, all everything that I had was set to private anyway, so all you see is my name and my profile picture.
Yeah, you can't go through like friends and like all the extra. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, like for me, like I be doing music and shit, so like that I gotta use my shit. Like I don't even fuck with social media. Like I disconnect from social media all the time. Like you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm posting for real, I don't really be on it. Like you know what I'm saying? I might post something on my story. I might like I be on it now more because they paying me for reals.
Mhm.
So like on Instagram, I'm on it. Twitter, I might check Twitter just if something like say like the something catastrophic happened or something just happened like the Will Smith and Chris Rock incident. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go to Twitter.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what's going on because I don't. I woke up to this and I don't understand what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So I know Twitter
Yeah.
information immediately. Snapchat, I don't really be on that, John. I be on it, but I don't be on it. Like if I go on it, it be for news. Like I
What? Did he just slip that in there?
Yeah, tend to be it.
what
But hey Charze, hey Gigi, he be sending me the news on Snapchat.
Oh my goodness.
man?
Y'all
What
y'all know
Like
what's
back
that
been
in the
shit be
making me
crazy as fuck. That that shit be crazy as fuck. Y'all be missing out. Fuck is you talking about? I be like, what? And then a whole bunch of like, listen. I got a question for y'all. Do y'all feel like some people don't deserve kids?
hmm
Of course.
Man, cause they be throwing their babies away, they be killing their babies, drowning their babies, beating the shit out their back. It be all types of stuff. I be like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and that's definitely happening more and more. I'm telling you, that's why like really be having to stay off of social media. And it's not just because of like its addictiveness or like how time consuming it is, but it's just also like the fact that social media is like in my opinion it's overrun by bots and negativity, like, and I peep that, like, y'all ever seen like in the comment section where it'll have like those finance bots and it'll be like you know
Those
I
stuff,
had this person help me with my portfolio, message them on WhatsApp, and like, and I'm like, okay, so I connected this because I'm like, okay, so if they can have somebody who's like some finance guru, some low level person who's not even famous, if they can pay somebody to do that for them, what makes you think that it's not like celebrities and influencers and politicians and all these different people with high notoriety doing the same thing. Like y'all notice like whenever a scandal comes up and somebody is obviously wrong, like dead wrong, but then you'll see a lot of people defending them. I feel like a lot of times that don't be real people, it be bot accounts.
Right.
Mhm.
The first time I was ever astounded by how low down, particularly like YouTube can get, was 3 years ago. I won't say it was traumatizing. I will say it caused me to it caused me pause. I was naive enough to believe that strangers intended to be kind toward one another. And when I discovered that this is more so a a vehicle of cathartic expression, that's when I realized that it was trying. I was just I was naive. I really wanted to believe it wasn't about people being cathartic. And in fact, what I've discovered specifically amongst channels familiar in Black YouTube, they're being cathartic. You know, they're expressing themselves in ways that they wouldn't dare to do in front of people's faces.
Mhm.
It was astounding. It was like, oh, now I get it. you know, it was astounding because prior to that, of course, I'm accustomed to people sitting across the table from each other, and they're having conversations that are respectful and kind. That's not the case in this thing called Black YouTube. People are actually exercising tactics, strategies, and assertions that they wouldn't dare do in someone's face ever.
Mhm.
And yet, at the same time, you can't label them as cowards because it's so engaging. It's like, wow, if they have the creativity it takes to capture my attention, to hear them insult someone the way that they did, that's fascinating. And then it becomes your turn. It becomes your turn. And it's like, how could they say that to me? You know? And then you realize everybody gets their turn. And that's what this is. Black YouTube is a vehicle where everyone is, not everyone, but a lot of people, until they discover otherwise, allows you to exercise your frustrations. And when you get your turn, don't be surprised.
You know,
Am I
Mela, I
wrong?
actually remember you because I remember we kind of talked about this before. On it was on GMT's panel one night, and it was some nigga. He was like kind of talking sideways, slick to me, and I was like, "No, like I'm not." Even if it is on the internet or we are on a panel and like we're never gonna cross paths like in our personal lives. It's like I feel like you still gotta set boundaries, like no matter where or what platform you're on. But I remember you said that you rather let them get it off online than for them to go out into like their real life and
Absolutely.
say that to a woman or end up doing something even worse. And like I see where you're coming from. I definitely see where you're coming from. But I feel like this, like the way people act in this space, like that whole letting loose and I'ma just act a fool, like knowing good well I can't act like this in my personal life because everybody gonna clown me or I'm gonna go to jail. Right. So I feel like when you practice, you play how you practice. So if you practice it online constantly and constantly, eventually you're gonna the lines between internet stuff and your personal life is gonna blur, and you're gonna start acting like that. It's gonna start manifesting in your life, and it's gonna slip up. Like you're not gonna be able to even notice it because it's gonna be subtle at first. But the
Hmm.
people around you are gonna notice it, and that's even if you have people around you. You know what I mean? Because I feel
And
like
what's
some
really
people
sickening,
they don't have people like holding them accountable or checking them in their personal lives, which is why why they act like that in
they
the
cross
first place.
boundaries, right? And what's sickening, the boundaries specifically, is how far people have pushed the envelope. There was a time when it was just about insults, and now it's about investigating people. And then it goes into visiting people. And then it goes into altercations and violence and so on and so forth. So it's becoming increasingly dangerous. And I'd like for people to understand when you engage in somebody that you just want to have a back and forth tennis match of insults, ask yourself first, are they crazy enough to take it outside of the court of this panel? And that's what I have come to understand. There are people that are actually crazy. See, YouTube doesn't screen for crazy, right? And I'm talking legitimate crazy, like like people that get obsessed. I, they don't screen for that, and that's what I have learned. Unfortunately, there are crazy people out here, and it's all right to have fun. Just I want us to fine tune the red flags that you always speak. Like, we're talking about red flags in relationships. Can we identify the red flags of crazy people that we engage in conversations on a panel or in a chat room? There are actual psychos, like actual psychos.
Yeah.
And I know this sounds prejudiced. I'm not ready for the smoke, but this sounds prejudiced. I think people who have felonies are a problem. Yeah, I said it, damn it. Okay. People who have felonies are a problem because, and I'm not talking, I mean, we're talking about people who have intentionally pushed the envelope in an effort to harm others, not caring whether or not they are going to be prosecuted. Those are the types of people. I'm not saying they should be ostracized. I'm just saying, just think about it. Just think
Hmm.
about whether or not you're going to quote unquote like them. Like, just because they're charming, just because they're charismatic, engaging, they capture your attention. That's how they had to survive while being incarcerated, okay? A good joke will keep a nigga out of your asshole, okay? When it comes to being incarcerated. I want people to understand that felons online not necessarily ought to be, you know, excluded. I'm just saying they're a felon for a reason. And I
Right.
said that out loud, and fuck anybody that wants to challenge me about it. I had somebody lie about, someone in my family just because they were offended about their felony convictions. It's like, you talking shit, excuse my language, you're talking crap about felons? Well, your family member over here has a felony and, all this other kind of stuff. Those types of people are a different form of juice, baby. Okay? Y'all remember that? If you don't remember anything else, felons are a different type of juice, and you don't want that squeeze. And I don't mean be afraid. I don't mean be afraid of them. I'm just saying, remember who they are, what they did, and how they are coming on Black YouTube to play it off. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, so you mean the ones that were like, charged and did time?
Yeah, felony convictions, time
Yeah.
Okay.
served, and now they're on Black YouTube.
Okay, because I was in a situation. This was back in my 20s. I used to go a lot. I used to go out a lot with my sister and then her group of friends because where I moved to, I didn't have as many friends as she did. So, long story short, because she had this large group of friends and she was always the center of attention around all of these people, I had stopped going out for a while. And then I just started noticing weird things. This is like maybe like around like I think MySpace was still going on. There was Facebook. And I would notice that like certain groups of, certain girls that I would say hello to, they were acting like weird with me until I went out. Um, and I saw one of them, and they were like, your sister had been talking about us to each other, kind of thing. And I was just like,
Mhm.
all right, so maybe you guys shouldn't speak. And I knew they were right because I know how my sister can be. Um, maybe, not be friends anymore, whatever. That didn't work because my sister was still working with one of the girls, and things started to escalate, and it started off on social media with this thing going back and forth. So long story short, we were all out one night at a bar, and we were doing like karaoke, and I went up there with a friend of mine, and they cornered my sister in the hallway part of the bar, and they were just like confronting her about different things. And I didn't like how it was a group of them doing it. You like the way like they surrounded her, and I'm not saying that she was right. She just like took these girls to their breaking point as far as stuff they shared with her, and now everybody knows about like real personal stuff. So I understood the anger, but I was just like, this is really not the place that's gonna solve it. So some of them backed up, but then there was this one girl, she just would not let up. She kept putting her hands in my face, kept asking her to, stop putting your hands in my face, because I also know that, I have my boundaries as well, and I could lose my temper easily. And she just kept trying it over and over again. So it was like finally the third, fourth, fifth time she did it. I said, if you do it again, I said, I'm gonna hurt you, and I don't want to have to hurt you. So the last time she did it, she actually put her hand, like she touched my face. And in that moment, I just lost it on her really bad. And, everybody was shocked or whatever. And then what really pissed me off is that while this was happening, one of her friends threw a beer bottle, and I was wearing heels, and I slipped over the beer bottle. But then when I saw that coming, I grabbed her down with me, and I beat her up worse because I was just so pissed off. Anyway, so after that was said and done, we go back home, and I remember the police showing up, and they're like, "Oh, she wants to press charges," and it was just this thing that was just kept going back and forth. And then while I was fighting this girl, like two girls jumped my sister. So they were playing this game like, that if my sister presses charges against the girl, then the one girl that I fought, they were gonna press charges against me or whatever. And then I was just like, at that point, let her do what she wants. Like I also wanted some kind of justice for my sister too, because she was jumped. But they were like that how I would what I did, because I had heels on, and I kicked her in the face a couple of times, and she ended up getting a scar. They were like, that's a felony charge. But either way, I told my sister, you press charges, let her try to press charges against me. And that was one of the charges that this girl, well, that the court was trying to get me on. It was a felony charge. I thought it was BS, but that's what they
That
did.
is BS. Girl, I hate that happened to you. That is so unfair.
Yeah, but they ended up knocking it down. And eventually, like the girl, like she just dropped the charges, so they just minimized it to a court order protection, like a stay away kind of thing, like stay away from her home, this and that or whatever.
Oh, girl, that sucks. You know what? Like, honestly, I feel like when it comes to women, that's how, and like women who are felons, it's either over some fighting type stuff, or
Mhm.
like yeah, or it's like scamming. Like those are usually the two things. Like, and it's crazy because I had a friend who caught a felony, and like you would never be able to tell that she had a felony, but she literally caught a felony behind like somebody was disrespecting her mama, like making her mama cry all in her mama face. And I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, I probably would have caught a felony too, like, cause that's just nah, that's crossing the line. You could curse me out, you could yell at me, get in my face, but you're not about to get in my mama face like that and think I'm not gonna fight you. Like that's just automatic. That's just automatic about to fight. But the person, yeah, the person who did it, like her husband was a lawyer, so even though I feel like, even though it was obvious that the other lady started it, they still found a way to get her a felony charge. Like
Wow.
stuff like that is so crazy. That's why I feel like it's called the legal system and not really the justice system because it's so
Mhm.
many technicalities and so many people who get off just because they have the right connections.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as far as like when men are felonies, like I feel like when guys are felonies, it's usually a totally different story. Like I feel like okay, especially because I know like the type of felony that Mela is talking about. Because like when we think about
Yeah.
guys who have felonies, it's usually some violent stuff, some like
Yeah.
perverted
Yeah,
type
I'm
stuff.
referring to the guys that are, you
Yeah,
know,
I get what you're saying, Mella. I was
yeah.
just like, that could have been, you know what I mean? Like that could have been a charge that I had if the lawyer that I had didn't fight it, I would have had a felony. You know what I'm saying? And then
Hmm.
all
You
that would
didn't
have been
deserve a felony in that situation.
yeah, but then all that would have been written next to it would have been like assault. You know what I'm saying? So somebody,
Yeah.
looking into my it could be for anything like for work or those classes that I was taking, like they could have just like pulled up my shit and just saw, oh, she has a felony and then assault. You know what I mean? Because they don't go into the detail of like what happened.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
that's what
details
sucks.
matter.
Cause
Yeah.
some people, cause I'm not even gonna lie, like you, low key, I can't even lie because I'm that type of person. Like if I if I'm doing a background check or something like that and I see that it's like a felony, I'm not even going to most of the time I'm not even going to ask questions unless you just like seem like a nice person. Like that's the only time. But I know like
Mhm.
cuz like back in the field that I used to work in, like we couldn't hire felons period, but it's like we could hire somebody with misdemeanors, but like not a felony.
Well,
Like
there are men who have a background where they have defended another person and they committed a felony in order to defend like a
Right.
defenseless woman, right? I
Mhm.
don't consider that a psychopath. Okay?
Right.
I don't consider somebody that is defending someone a psychopath, and but the legal system would have it where they would attribute the way they conducted defending a victim, they would press full charges and all that stuff. So there are different, yeah, it's a difference, but the I like what you said. There's a difference between the legal system and justice. There's a difference. The legal system will classify everybody in the same boat when there are different areas and specifics as to what occurred. So, yeah, I can be corrected about um coming across as if I'm generalizing. I'm not generalizing. There are you know, specific circumstances.
Pacific circumstances. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Specific.
The
Specific.
the
Yeah.
the specifics.
Don't you start with me, Anita Baker. Don't you start. I
But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
apologize.
Oh my
No,
goodness, I
Mela, because
sure
you
did
know
used
how
to
like
call
we
you
always
Gladys.
share like in general, like when you're on panels, it could be like depending on the situation. Um, I was never, I'm not embarrassed to share certain things, and that's one of them. So I didn't want you to ever like if that ever came out, you know, and then you heard that, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, like, oh my God, she was almost hit with the felony, you know?
I don't know. I mean, by virtue of you being from New York, I know you got to do what you got to do. Look, okay, okay. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Believe it or not, it's just I'm really actually referring to these men.
Yeah.
Okay, as far as I'm concerned, I give women a pass. Believe it or not, like women can behave well, not all women, but some women, they can behave in a way that's out of character from what I'm familiar with. And I'll just think to myself, there's got to be some reason behind it. You know what I'm saying? But when
Yeah.
it comes to men, I'm like, yeah, figures.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
very biased. I'm gender biased. It's like I am convinced that men, due to their testosterone, are more likely than not to insist upon controlling women. I'm against that. And
You sound
whatever
like
it
you've been
takes,
listening to Pastor P. You been listening to Pastor P, Mella.
I'm against men attempting to control women. That's what I'm on all day, every day. I, I believe there is room for all of us to be engaged in an empowerment mentality, and for men to intentionally oppress that amongst women is atrocious to me. There's no reason in America for men to hinder women from aspiring and achieving their best self. When they attempt to do that by telling women, "Oh, you goofy. Oh, you silly," when they start all that naysay talking, it's like, okay, I got something for you. I'm gonna make you feel worse than you tried to attempt to make me feel, and I know how
Yeah.
to do that real good because their
Yeah,
their um their tactics are so revealing, so
it
revealing.
is. But I feel like I don't know, and not to compare them to the devil, but I feel like some things it's like it's only like important if you actually let it affect you. Like, and not to say like victim blame or anything like that, but more so in a sense of if it's somebody who like say even for online, not even online, just like if I'm like at the store or out somewhere and like it's someone who's trying to insult me. Like, you know how they do the whole holla at you then insult like thing. So if it's somebody that does that, it's like you got to think about it. Okay,
The
like is this
rejection, yeah.
somebody that I would even associate with? Like is this and most of the time the answer is no. So like to me, the only people whose opinions actually matter are people who I would either aspire to be or who I would aspire to be around. Or I could just see myself being around that person. Like I can actually soak up game or benefit from that person, like having some type of association with them. Like other than that, whatever they think about me, it really doesn't matter. Now, if they say something that's like, something that could actually benefit me, even like I said earlier, even if they say something mean, but like if I know that it could be true and it could actually benefit me, I'm still going to ignore them, but apply the advice that can actually be beneficial to me and just keep it moving. But other than that, like, I feel like when you take yourself out of environments where men can control you, like it just makes it so much easier. You know what I mean? But I feel
Yeah,
like when you're constantly in environments where men are being negative, they're being misogynistic, it's like you pretty much know what's going to be said before they even open their mouths to say it. I feel like it's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of like torturing yourself. You know what I mean? It's like why even be
exactly,
in that environment?
exactly. And that's what I intend to explore. What is what is it about some women that find excitement in discovering the negative messages that men have about women? Why is it that some women want to hear that? What is it that we think we're going to learn by hearing that? Because it just occurred to me that it's engaging. It's not engaging. There's this thing called curiosity, right? Where people that I can't relate to, I want to know what they think. And a lot of
Yeah.
times that includes men. And I want to know what they think. And when I find out that they have majority of the time negative aspects of conversation against women, why is it that once I discovered that, why is it that I keep searching it out? Why?
Hey, hey
And
y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm falling asleep on this panel. I think I should end it. So y'all, good night.
Good night, twin. Thank you for
okay,
coming,
baby,
y'all.
enjoy.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.
I don't even know how to end it. Good night.